talent. I gotta repeat all that shit now, Carl.
I realize. Yeah.
We
Uh,
alive.
Pamela is Jones watching. I know. What's up, Pam? Pam, I'm nervous. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Um, uh,
Yeah,
but
I'm nervous too. I ain't gonna lie, man, but I'm telling you, it's not over yet because she can still win. If she win all the blue wall states, it'll put her. If she wins the blue wall states, if she wins California, if she wins New York and California and the blue wall states, they'll
yeah,
still put her over at 270 or over 270. He can get 265 and still she can get to 270. You know what I'm saying? He can get to 268 and she can still get to 270. So even though he's trouncing her in the numbers right now, if she wins Michigan, if she wins Pennsylvania, if she wins, California and those states,
but she,
she'll be okay. She's got to win the states she's supposed to win.
yeah,
And now if Donald Trump steals one of the blue wall states, he's gonna lose Pennsylvania. But she needs to win North Carolina. She needs to win Michigan and maybe Nevada. And if she gets Arizona, that'd be huge. Uh,
yeah.
she's still got a shot at 270. Even though it looks bad right now for her, she's still got a shot at 270. She just needs to win those blue wall states and she'll be okay. Trust me on this one. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying she's going to win. It looks bad right now. I understand why everybody's biting their nails and nervous as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, but she still has a shot at winning this thing. But she has to win. As I was saying, hey Tiff, how you doing?
Hey, good evening.
As I was telling Carl before you came in, and the listeners, whoever's watching us at this point, Trump is winning big because the states that he was supposed to win anyway are coming in before the blue wall states. Like the states he's winning, those states were coming in earlier. So people go, well, he's kicking her ass. He's beating the crap out of her. That's because all those Republican states that he would win anyway are coming in first. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to win those states no matter what.
We still got more time.
Yeah,
They
she
just
was
they
never going to
just
win those
start.
states. She was never going to win the states that he's been projected as the winner. She wasn't going to win those states anyway. Biden didn't win those states. So Biden didn't win those states. Hillary didn't win those states. Trump has won those states every time he's run. So those are just places he's supposed to win. And they're coming in earlier than the other states. So long as she protects her blue wall and win Michigan and North Carolina and Nevada and Michigan and win those states up there. If she win those states, she'll be fine. She'll get to 270.
Oh,
If she lose one of those blue wall states, it'll be an early night. Now that's the painful truth.
Donna is saying the same thing you're saying. Donna said he's expected to win what he's winning.
Those are West Virginia and Kentucky, all these freaking rural redneck ass places. The Republicans win those states anyway. He won them in 2016. He won them in 2020 against Hillary. And he winning them again tonight against Harris. That's just a given. I didn't expect her to win any of those states that he won. I thought she could steal Texas. It would have been a miracle, but she was close. But no Democrat president has won Texas in my lifetime, and I've been around for 60 years. Ain't nobody won in my mom's lifetime, and she's been around for 80 years. So
Yeah.
Democrats don't win Texas. So, all the things that he's won is state. Now he's gonna get to a point where he's gonna be at 220 or 210. People go, oh my God, he's almost at 270. But that can stall. And he might not win another state. She might win all the blue wall states, and that would put her over. She's still come a comeback. California still haven't come in yet. Georgia still hasn't come in yet. She can steal Georgia. Trump's up in Georgia right now. She still might steal Georgia because it's still close. They haven't counted Atlanta yet. Atlanta's a big, area that expects her to win, and the numbers in Atlanta haven't come in yet. And she should win Atlanta. So once those Atlanta number come in, that county, which is mostly black, come in, she might take Georgia. He's getting the rural areas of Georgia, up in the woods where
So
you can't live and all that stuff.
and Associated Press has Harris at 99 and Trump at 137. So she's moving up.
She's moving up, and she's gonna win California. If she could sneak in Virginia and New York, that'd be great. Trump hasn't won New York anytime he's run. And he's from New York. He hasn't won in 2016. He didn't win New York. He didn't win New York in 2020 either. I have seen a lot of Trump signs in yards though in this state. So it is scary as I travel this state. So it is scary. As many Trump signs I've seen, but he still might lose. I've seen a lot of Harris signs too. Maine, she's gonna win Maine. That still hasn't come in yet. I think she'll win Maine. So she's still in this. It looks bad. We're all nervous. Think she can still pull this off. I'm almost certain she can still pull this off. She just has to win that one big state like she has to win Pennsylvania. If she loses Pennsylvania, we might as well take this. We might as well just go ahead and do what we're gonna do because it's gonna be over. But right now she's kicking his ass in Pennsylvania, so she's probably not gonna lose it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, he's winning the states he's supposed to win. So. But Trump pretty fast. My heart is beating very fast.
He has something going for him he didn't have the last two times, and that is the Joe Rogan podcast is so huge in America. Yeah. And people that listen to Joe Rogan are young white men, college educated. The college educated white men never voted for Republicans, but they're such big fans of Joe Rogan for some reason. Yeah. He's like the new Rush Limbaugh, I guess. I don't know. He just has young white men love this dude, Joe Rogan.
I mean, you watch, he doesn't really say much. I mean, he doesn't.
Yeah, I was about to say, he don't really say too much.
I never watched him. I never watched his podcast, but his 99% of his audience are young white boys that go to college.
Well, Cat Williams went on there, so that's the only reason why I watched it.
Okay.
There's Snoop Dogg goes on because it's the number one podcast in the world.
Yes, it is.
And get out of here! I don't watch it like that.
And Donald didn't, and Harris didn't sit down with Joe Rogan. She should have sit down with Joe Rogan, but she didn't sit down with Joe Rogan. They tried to make an arrangement to do it, but Joe Rogan didn't want to travel to meet her where she was. She wanted her to fly to him, and she said, "I'm too busy to fly to you right now." So they couldn't get it together, So I think it would have helped her with young white men if she would have sat down with him, because Trump is one, he got the old white men voting for him, and then he got the young white men voting for him. Young white men never voted Republican, so that could hurt her, But then he lost 90% of the Puerto Rican vote too. That's why he's getting his ass whipped in Pennsylvania right now, because of the Puerto Rican vote going towards Harris. So he needs Pennsylvania, but he's probably going to lose Pennsylvania. That's going to help Harris big time. If she loses Pennsylvania, it's over for us. If she wins it, we're still in the game. If she wins North Carolina, we're in the game. If she wins Michigan, we're in the game. She just has to win those. If she steals Nevada, she's in the game. It might put her over 270 if she gets those 3 blue wall straight states and Wisconsin also. And I'm not in front of the television right now, because how you doing on the Wisconsin? I'm going to move my camera towards my TV shortly. So give me a second. All right, guys. Sorry I'm talking so much, but I'm nervous. You know how that goes.
Oh, dude. We're all nervous. We're all there. Sharon Gooden, do you have faith? I haven't prayed in a long time, but I would definitely pray today.
Oh, my God.
I can't even imagine. I swear to God, I can't even imagine another 4 years of him. I can't. I just can't. I can't deal with that. I'm gonna have to deal with it, but just the thought of it, you know what I mean? Just the man uh pretended to give fellatio to a microphone.
Wait a minute. You want to hear something? I saw it on Saturday Night Live. I thought it was a joke, like literally a joke.
Me about him
But
doing.
then when I saw, you should pull that footage up. When he went up there, because he didn't like the mic. It was something with the mic he
Yeah,
didn't like. He was throwing the mic this way. He was like, I was
yeah.
like, oh my God.
The man,
I said he really was trying to
yeah.
give the mic head. Like, I thought it was a joke.
Oh, he did it. He actually did it, and that's the man they're gonna. That's the man that's
Yo, that was funny to me. I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe that they were real. This was really serious. He was like,
now. Imagine if President Obama had did that. Imagine if Obama.
we already know that they don't have skin protection, to do that. If it was them, they would have been all over the place. But I never would have thought. I was grabbing my pearls. I said, is he giving the mic head? Oh,
Yeah.
Now let's see. She's back up in North Carolina again, but she's back up in North Carolina again. So she's leading. Like saying Kentucky, Donald Trump's the winner. These are places he's going to win. Now, what's going to be the big thing is when North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Michigan come in. That's basically going to tell you right there who's going to be the winner of this presidential election. Because when those things come in, man, uh, that's a lot. That can, if he wins all of those, it's over. But if she wins all of those, that pushes her so close to 270 that Donald Trump will start shitting his pants. I'm telling you, it's not over. But she can win that blue wall. Donald Trump gonna be in a lot of trouble. She steals Georgia, and right now, let me see. I'm trying to see what they're saying here. I don't want my TV up too loud because I don't want to distract her. You know what's going on. But yeah, if she steals Georgia, look like Georgia too close to call. Mm-mm-mm. And
yeah.
and as I said on this show many times, you know, Trump wants to put Elon Musk in charge of the media in our country. Elon Musk has so much money; he has more money than God. You know, he's gonna freaking buy CNN and put all their people on there. He's gonna buy MSNBC. He's gonna shut down shows like the shows that we have. Anything that goes against the grain of what they want to do. It's gonna be like a communist country, basically. It's gonna be like,
I'm not
you
worried about that. You trying to put that negative energy out there. We don't want him here. We don't want all of that. We don't want Elon Musk. I don't even like him.
I
Isn't he
don't like
on
them either.
drugs?
I don't like them either. I'm just telling you why she has to win this thing. She has to win this. This is she has to win. There's no option. She has to win this thing. I'm sorry for being negative. My apologies, but she has to win this. This is bad. This is dangerous. And
It's
these people
still
vote.
early. She's right behind him.
Yes, she is.
So
Yes, she
I
is.
think the difference is 3 million votes.
And what state?
So this is all together. So
Yeah.
she's
It looks like she's winning in New Hampshire and New Jersey.
Yes, she is. I see that. She's winning in New Hampshire, New Jersey, and she's winning. Yeah, she's winning New Hampshire, New Jersey.
Yeah, I mean,
Georgia too close to call. Georgia's too close to call. Come on, Atlanta, don't screw this up.
yeah,
we gotta pray. You gotta remember Atlanta, was a red state for many, many years before Biden came on to it, and they were very mad at the Republicans was very mad um at Georgia because of that. And I hope that Georgia did come out, and they voted and they stood strong. I told you I just found out that Kemp, the governor of Georgia, he has a long history of his ancestors being slave masters down there.
Mm.
I'm going to do some more history, but that's most of those people that's in those offices. They are what they pass it down from family to family to keep it in the blood and keep it how can you say you keep it the South. Because they don't like us northerners. So we really hope that they was able to come out there and vote. And guess what? They told them they still work down there. They still go to work. Like we are off or the school is closed. No, they schools is not off. They gotta go to work. They don't have no police officers at their voting booths at all. So they are very different. And their voting booths closes at 7 o'clock. That's that sundown town. That field. You understand what I'm saying? Us is 9 o'clock.
By the way, they've had some in a few states. They've had some bomb threats at black churches and places where there's polling, where black people go to vote at some of the polling stations.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to have extended hours because they're supposed to close at 8, but they're keeping it open to like 8:30 because they had bomb threats at a few black polling stations.
Mm-hmm.
So black
Voter
people,
suppression.
yeah, yeah, they had bomb threats at black voting places in the South have had bomb threats a lot.
Mm-hmm.
In Georgia, a lot of
Yeah,
bomb
Georgia
threats. Yeah,
is known for that.
yeah.
Georgia is known for that. Their whites is very racist. They don't play that. They will get up in your face. I don't know if y'all saw a white man went in at a voter's booth with some ladies.
Yeah, I saw that on the news. He was wearing a hat that said
Yeah.
Kamala Harris just won Rhode Island. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hmm.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, she just won Rhode Island. Ah, shit. Donald Trump won Mississippi. That is shocking.
What would you think?
He
Mississippi.
won Louisiana too. Fucking white people, man, get on my nerves. I'm sorry. I ain't supposed to say that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get kicked off the program again. Fucking piss me off, man.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
said it. I said it. I don't care. Kick me off.
this old man. This old man. Exactly what I was thinking. This guy right here.
I'm a single issue voter. My single issue is Donald Trump. He is the most despicable ass human being walking the face of the earth. And all of y'all out here talking about 3 cents for gas. This man wants to destroy your personhood. And so there's got to be at least one of us out here that ain't explaining about the earned tax credit or the child tax. We're saying that this is a white supremacist who is trying to destroy everything that we have fought for over the last 50 years. And I ain't got time to explain to you every damn detail about policy. This man cannot be the president of the United States. We can talk about policy after we defeat his ass. You feeling me? So that's my.
He said he's standing on business. He said, "Do you feel me?"
Yeah, we can talk policy after we defeat him.
Listen, I did my job. I did my job and vote. Everybody, the polls is closed now. Now it's up to the people and God.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know.
But the black people that voted for Trump, that are voting for Trump, or that voted for Trump, I don't care how long I'm on this earth. I would never understand that ever. I just don't get it. The man has shown no love for black people.
Well, you better. All right, so we gotta I just told Kev not to think on the negative, but we gotta think on the positive and the negative. Regardless to what, we the people are the ones that make this country run. Okay? If it wasn't for the little people, none of the big people would be where they at. We just gonna put it in God's hands. Cause it looks like she's coming up slowly but surely. Remember, everything is not in. We probably won't get everything in probably till the morning time or probably to the end of the week if they still counting up them absentee votes. That they don't they start to count the votes that was mailed in the day
mm-hmm.
of voting. It's not like you come in and you put it in. You come in, you put it in. No, you got to do all of that, and that takes time.
Trump
They
won.
said Huh?
It just showed that Trump won Indiana.
Oh, yeah, that was earlier.
That was earlier?
Yeah,
Okay.
they just re-showing that. Yeah, he won that. He won that real early. He won that over an hour ago. Yeah, he won that
I'm
over
not. Are y'all surprised? All these states that y'all calling, half ain't no black people over there but 5.
6.
Uh,
I
there,
counted 6 when I was there. I made 6. You're right, Tiff. You're right.
there is
100%.
the state.
She,
So
she's winning Maine. She's winning Michigan still. I'm just shocked at Virginia because she's places like Virginia Beach and Hampton, and she should be there
Why would you think that? Virginia is where the slaves came in at.
because there's so many
Okay?
black people there now. That's why.
No,
So many
it's
black
black
people there.
people there. But let me tell you something. I went there a few years ago, right? And y'all know them pickup trucks. You know the ones, the ones with the thing. I think it's like it's empty in the back. What's
yeah.
the? Okay. This is how you knew who was the rich white men that run that town. They would have those trucks with the biggest wheels on it. I mean, them wheels is like they gotta take a step to walk into those wheels. I mean, to walk into their truck. And I asked my friend, I was like, what is all of these white men? They said they the ones that own these car lots. And I
Mm.
mean, they were like really scary white men. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, oh my gosh. And this was all in Virginia. Anytime you want to see a big white man that's doing stuff, making money, he's in one of those big trucks, some pickup trucks with them big wheels on it, them stupid monster wheels on it. I'm not surprised at Virginia and West Virginia too.
Oh,
Is
definitely not.
West Virginia can vote too, right?
Oh yeah, she
Okay.
Trump won West Virginia already tonight.
Oh yeah, West Virginia is pure white land. I think they only got like 2 to 3% black people over there. So
Yep.
I'm not surprised. All the states he's winning, I'm not surprised. And they gotta put that up. Don't worry, because we coming. She coming. It's still early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You see
It's still early.
Me and Carl's voice. So we break our voice,
Yeah.
break it.
Y'all over there cracking over there and shaking and shit.
Voice
Y'all need to pull it
cracking.
together.
Uh,
Hey,
share,
we need strong black women like you, Tiff.
Yes, because I don't understand. Tell Patricia I said, what's up? I saw her picture. She is cute. Go, Patricia. Go, Patricia.
It's your first time seeing Patricia's picture?
No, I saw it before, but every time I see it, I was like, oh, she's cute. Go, Patricia. And again, happy birthday to your mother. She looks so beautiful. I saw your daughter
Thank you.
performing and
Thank you.
stuff. That she had a lot of hair on her head. She was not playing Diana Ross.
No, she wasn't playing that. She was getting that Donna Ross on.
Yes, she was.
Thank you.
Yes,
Mm.
she was. So,
Oh,
let me
I can't tell you right now.
what? You got to keep us
Okay,
updated. You're
she
the
won New
one.
York. Kamala Harris won New York.
as she should.
Yeah, that's Donald Trump's home, though. That's where he's born and raised. He never won New York. Nobody likes him in New York.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, after he had that KKK Trump rally, nobody wanted to be dealing with that.
She's still winning in Pennsylvania. You need that, baby. You need that Pennsylvania. Oh my God,
In
you need Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, she's 56 point
43.
56%. He's 43%.
20, only 26% of the vote is in. 80% is in. I'm sorry. 80% of the vote is in. She's gonna win this thing. She's gonna win Pennsylvania, and that's gonna put a monkey wrench in a lot of what Donald
And
Trump's
that's
trying to do.
80% in.
They
Yeah.
haven't right. They haven't called Atlanta yet, right?
Uh,
No.
no, they're not. They ain't got back to Georgia yet. They
Oh
don't
yeah,
think.
she is the projected winner in New York. She got 1,796,656. He didn't even get a million. North Carolina, he is 54% in. He got 1,000,006 and she got 1,000,004. So it's only
Man,
54% in.
fucking North
They
Carolina, man. I mean, I'm not shocked by it, but I'm still disappointed in North Carolina, man. So North Carolina is so big and so many rural areas, but there's a lot of major cities there too. You know, Greensboro.
North Dakota, he's a projected winner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's old news. That was earlier too. All those, they just showing that, but he won that earlier tonight. So that's but
Yeah,
of course North Dakota, even the streets are white there. Ain't no black people in North Dakota.
yeah. Well, she only got. You want to hear something? North Dakota gave him 15,000 votes, and she only got like 5,000 votes. So you can see that's a small town. Ohio is 59%, and he got 54%. She got 44%.
Oklahoma. That's why your tornado.
Ohio.
That's why the
That
tornadoes
was
always tearing y'all
Ohio.
legs up. No, they haven't called Ohio yet, sweetie.
No, I'm just saying. I just read off Ohio what they got so
Okay,
far.
got you.
All right, you said Oklahoma is in already.
Come on, Pennsylvania. Let's Rhode Island. Let's do this. You still got time. You still got time. You think we nervous? You
79%.
think
Oh,
we
she
nervous? How
got
you think?
Rhode Island. You said she got Rhode Island already.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, 4 electoral votes for that. This electoral college thing got to be taken out too. By the way, that's some bullshit. They got to get rid of that bullshit.
they're not going to take it out because the Republicans never win the popular vote at
Yeah,
all.
they won't. They'll never win popular vote, so they'll never win. They'll never win the White House ever again if that was the case. You're absolutely right.
So they're not.
Wisconsin, he so
Sharon
far.
says going to win. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, my God, my fucking. If I had any hair, it'd be gone. Oh,
uh,
Some nervous Bettys.
yeah,
Jesus.
we are. I'm nervous as hell right now. I ain't gonna lie to you
yeah.
because this country, man, just loves this chaos of this dude because he stands for is a champion for you know who, and that's just.
Look how our country was made out of
But
chaos.
we had Obama twice for 8 years, so she can do this. She can do this. But we need her to win some of that blue wall. Come on, blue wall. Come on in. Man, she get North Carolina, Pennsylvania. I'm telling you, get those two
And
states.
what is considered the blue wall so you for our viewers? Because a lot of people are gonna look this over.
The
What do
blue
you
wall,
mean?
like Atlanta,
No,
Pennsylvania.
the blue wall is up north. It's places like Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Michigan is part of the blue wall. I forgot the other states, but all that stuff up there in that neck of the woods on the other side of Chicago. But no, Michigan is the main part of the blue wall, and the other things are. I should know this as much as I watch the news. I'm just having a brain fart right now because my brain is fried. I apologize. Arizona, man, she wins Arizona. That'd be huge too, man. That'd be freaking huge.
If you ever come across a comedian named Mo Green, that's the comedian I told you about. That he's I think he's Ethiopian or some part of Africa, but he's like a Trump supporter like you wouldn't believe.
Wow, Mo Green, huh?
He's a Trump supporter. Like I was shocked when I saw.
Trump is up in Wisconsin right now. Oh, is he? I know. I don't like this dude right here to my nerves. I'm going back to CNN. I'm watching MSNBC, but I'll
Oh,
go
man,
back. I'll go back to CNN.
guy Korniak or whatever his name is.
Yeah. I was watching. I had it on. I like this guy on CNN better.
Oh, the guy with the silver hair.
Yeah, silver hair and big ass hands.
He's real smooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ohio look like it's very big, huh?
New York gave her 28 electoral college vote. Wow.
So
She
what's
won, huh?
the electoral college count now between both?
28. Right now it's 81 to 154.
1 to 154. I
Yeah.
thought
Trump has 154. She has 81. So she's climbing.
I thought
She's
she
sneaking up. She's sneaking up on that ass, bro. She got to win New Jersey. New Jersey, she's winning New Jersey. If she can keep Jersey going and win Jersey, that'd be great.
yeah. They got a whole crowd outside her
Yeah, I'm
outside
watching it. Yeah.
outside of Howard. Man, this would be so great if she can come out and celebrate. Well,
Look at all those black people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people showing out, coming out, and
Yeah, she's just now.
supporting.
Look at all the people at Howard University right there. Wow, this is so much history. If this woman wins, I can't believe more Americans don't want to live new history, and they don't want their daughters to live this history, and their
She's
mothers to
doing
see this
good in
history.
Missouri.
Huh?
She's doing good in Missouri. 53%. He has 45.
Awesome. Look at all those people, man, of all races, and
But you know
Trump,
what?
Trump crowd is just all white people and a few blacks paid to sprinkle. But her crowd is her crowd is America, man. It's America. It's white, it's black, it's Asian, it's Indian, it's everybody.
It's a
His crowd is
melting
just,
pot.
yeah, it's a melting pot. His crowd is just 99% white people and
Mad white
a few
people.
blacks that they pay to sprinkle throughout the crowd. That's
She's
his crowd.
doing good in Nebraska. 52% to his 46.
But a lot of people don't like Kamala Harris, but they don't even know why. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he's saying he's not going to vote because he doesn't like either candidate. I go, what's your reason for? I can see why you don't like Trump, but why don't you like Kamala? He's like, I don't know. I mean, she's just a bad person. I go, well, give me something. What do you mean, person? I just don't. He couldn't say it. He couldn't give me a reason, which means he just listens to, you know, to like,
Well, yeah, she's a woman, and a lot to do with that. There's a reason, Carl, this country has never had a woman president. We've never had a woman president. There's a
That
reason for that.
too. I was
There's a reason
thinking
for that.
about that too.
248 years, we never, in 248 freaking years, we never had a woman president.
Them presidents is twisted.
all over other parts of the world. No one cares. I mean, we elect a woman to run our country in Barbados. Nobody cared. It wasn't a thing. Nobody said it. Nobody.
But it's not run by white men for the past 500-600 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's why is like that. In fact, that is see how fucked the country is. That people care that like,
Who's playing that? That's you, Kev?
Yeah, she's winning in Nebraska at the moment. I'm listening to Mr. Silverhair.
on CNN. I was trying live so we can stream it live, but I couldn't get that up.
Yeah.
Can't you do the split screen? They do the split screen where you can put up what you got on your computer so we can be able to see the
But I couldn't get it to
New Hampshire, Harris has 53, Trump has 46. New Hampshire. It's 30%, 32% in.
No, she didn't. Sharon is asking if she won North Carolina. No, Sharon. I think she lost North Carolina, right, Kev?
No, she didn't lose North Carolina. It hasn't been projected yet.
It's not projected yet. It's
Yeah,
not
North
projected
Carolina's
yet.
not projected yet.
Okay.
New Jersey, Harris got 53% and Trump got 44, and that's
Look,
56% in.
she needs that New Jersey, baby. She got New York, she should get Jersey. She got New York, she should get Jersey, which would be a slap in Trump's face considering he lived in Jersey and New York.
He should have all 50 states.
He shouldn't have no states.
Yeah.
Other than Nebraska. Oh no, what's that? What's the one that West Virginia? Minnesota.
Georgia, Harris 46% and Trump is 52.9%. It's 71% in.
Right. She won Illinois.
She won
That's good.
She won Illinois. That's 19 electoral college things. So she's up, down.
Is America the only country that has this electoral college bullshit?
Yes, it is.
And we also is the only country that has a real, to be honest, a better election than all around the country. Because a lot of people be taking elections, or they can't have elections for years and years and years, or they got terrorists in there as presidents and ambassadors, and they can't do nothing about it.
Well, that's what we're going to have if Trump wins. By the way.
No, I want what we got already.
Well, he wants to be a dictator.
New York, Harris 64%, Trump 35%, and it's only 38% in.
She won New York already.
It's done.
Yeah, she
Okay,
can win. She won New York. It's a wrap. It's over.
North
Yeah.
Carolina is 47% Harris, and Trump was 51.7%, and they said it's only 61% in. So did you say they got it? Was it projected already for North Carolina?
No, no, it's not projected yet, but New
Okay.
York is. Yeah.
Michigan is 53%, 53.4% Harris. Trump is 44.7%. That's 12% in for Michigan.
He just said, "Don't panic if you're a Democrat." He just said that on CNN.
Don't panic, cause I'm a Democrat.
That's what he just said. That's what my man with the silver hair just said. Don't panic if you're a Democrat.
But you know that if the fact when, when she wins, oh, he's gonna say they're
They cheated. Well, he already said they just had breaking news on MSNBC that he's saying they're cheating in Pennsylvania already.
He's gonna think everybody's cheating. Nobody's paying attention to you,
Well,
Trump. I'm
if he
sick of
loses,
him.
they cheat, and if they win, the system is great. He's like a 3-year-old.
so you know he's gonna. I know exactly what he's gonna say. He's gonna say he there's no us because you know.
But he needs to come. I'm not paying him no attention. I can't wait till this is over. I'm sick of all this. He needs to go somewhere and she needs to go to work. Okay, she has a job to do.
Yes, Virginia is razor thin close right now.
Yeah.
They're so close in Virginia. I mean, it's like two. They're separated by like 2,000 votes. That's how close it is in Virginia. She needs to win.
I
She
need to
needs
go
to.
make some
She
more
needs to pull
tea.
Virginia. She needs to. She needs to pull Virginia off, and she needs to. She definitely needs to win New Jersey like ASAP. She cannot afford to lose New Jersey to this fool. And Colorado, she's winning in Colorado right now. That's 10 electoral. So she's gaining. She's gaining like crazy. She projects it. She needs to win Connecticut. She's winning in Connecticut right now. Carl, where you at?
Won Connecticut. I heard she won Connecticut.
No, she haven't won Connecticut yet.
I thought they said, oh, she's projected to win Connecticut.
She's winning right now by a pretty good number.
Connecticut is like always been blue. Always.
He's back on top in Georgia right now, which is not surprising. She's winning in Iowa, which is great. She's winning in Iowa, but they haven't projected her winner yet. But she's winning in Iowa. He's winning in Kansas City. Ooh, that's shocking.
You
Kansas
said he's winning in Kansas City, and that's shocking.
is
I said that's not shocking.
Oh,
I'm being sarcastic.
Miss B on YouTube. What's up, Miss B? She said that she won Illinois.
What'd she say?
said what?
Illinois. She's got Illinois, right?
Yeah, she got Illinois. Yes, she won Illinois. She won Illinois. She's winning Maine right now. She's winning Maine. She won Vermont. And see, Vermont is all white, and she won that. And Vermont's a very white state, and she won that.
That's Bernie Sanders' territory, right? Vermont.
Yeah. Yep, she won that.
Did
Yep.
he win in his own town?
Yeah, he won. He won. He won. The longest sitting senator in U.S. history. He won again.
Yeah, she has 81. He has 168, and the electoral vote so far.
81 to 154. See, he hasn't. That's what I was saying when we first came on the show. He hasn't moved that much. He's stuck at 154. Now, she still can pass him if she win the blue wall. That's why I was saying, even though I'm nervous and Carl's nervous and everybody's nervous, and we should be, because this guy should not be president, but he's been stuck at that 154 for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So she's winning New Hampshire, which is another place that's predominantly white. So this country wants a change. It's a numbers game, you know. She's winning in New Jersey right now. She's winning in New Jersey. They need to project these winners. Stop this bullshit. Give her Jersey. Come on, stop playing. He's winning in New Mexico, which is freaking shocking. Shocking. Now, I'm not being sarcastic. That's shocking that he's winning New Mexico because that's a large Hispanic and American Indian area. How does he get that vote? How does he get
that's
Hispanic
because you
and
got
American Indian?
Vermont.
Because they hate. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they hate black people.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's it. End of story. They don't like us.
Basically,
Thank you. We all agree on this, right?
Oh yeah, well, I've always
yes.
said that if Mexicans ever got the upper hand, if Mexicans were in the same power, had the same power
I
as
I tell you something, Carl and Tiffany. I perform. Matter of fact, I'm performing on the Indian reservation in 2 weeks. I'll be in North Carolina.
Oh, he won West Virginia. Didn't we just mention
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That he won that. Like that's like the first thing he won tonight. I'm on an Indian reservation. When I go there and perform, I don't get no love from the Indians. I see those American Indians on when I go to the stores and stuff. Man, I call how they treat white people when they come to your country.
same thing.
Same thing.
He won.
They don't show black people no love. I go into grocery stores on the Indian reservation or whatever, and they're like no eye contact, no nothing. Very rarely smile at you. I'm like, damn, we're in the same boat. Y'all American Indian. They're like, hey, y'all just like show me no love, A white person come in there and they all it's just weird, man. I don't understand how white is a powerful drug. God damn. It's a powerful drug, boy.
Home syndrome.
But we divide and conquer. The greatest thing they ever did was to turn us against each other, right?
I said you got to tip your hat to the white supremacy. Figured it out.
Harris is winning Iowa. Let's lock this Iowa up. Get those 6 votes. She's sneaking up on 100. I'm telling you, Trump is winning the places like he's winning in Kansas right now. He's supposed to win Kansas. He's supposed to win Idaho and all these places, Louisiana. That's not shocking nobody. But she's gonna win the state she's supposed to win: New York, Maryland, D.C., Maine. She sneaks in North Carolina. She gets Iowa. If she wins North Carolina, it's huge. My man came on, the governor of North Carolina came on earlier and said if she wins North Carolina, she's definitely gonna be the next president of the United States. Because if she wins North Carolina and she wins North Carolina and she wins Pennsylvania, Donald Trump can pack his bags.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw Milwaukee just ordered a recount top of my phone, but I can't see it. Donald Trump is back up again, 51-47.
In North Carolina.
Oh, but now they're just showing different counties. I'm sorry, just different. Like she's winning in Durham, North Carolina. She's winning 63-34. So they're different counties. Roughly the same. Okay. Harris is winning in Nebraska too. Wow. She's winning big in Nebraska. She's up 153-135. She's up in New Hampshire real big too.
He's got 135 electoral votes.
No. That's 135 votes, but she's beating them good. She's beating them in New Jersey right now.
She's doing good in Philly.
Yeah, Jersey has 14 electoral votes. So if she wins that, that's going to really help her a lot to get up to over 100. Once she gets over 100 and she wins those blue walls, Trump's done. I'm telling you, if she gets to over 100 and then win those blue walls states, it's over for him. He hasn't moved.
He got Florida.
He got Florida, yeah, but that's not shocking.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she gave him some go. He didn't swap. He didn't beat her that bad though. She almost won Florida because she was up for a minute, but then they went to those rural areas where, who lived in those areas.
Yeah. The cast of deliverance.
Yeah. Give me for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me go get a drink. Regular drink. Not a drink. I don't drink alcohol. Just get some juice in here.
No, I just got some tea too. You got you something to drink, Carl?
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, get you some tea or water or something.
Obviously, 207. Race alert. Let's go to the States.
Thank you to all our viewers that are watching us or going to watch us. Thank you for supporting us. Again, this is fair use only. We do not own any rights to anything. It's just our opinions, and we're just trying to make it through this election together, okay?
About a third. Still a lot.
Somebody on YouTube
Mhm.
outside the cube is actually voted for hashtag Jill Stein.
15% of the vote counted.
Kevin,
Oh, Jill Stein don't got no electoral votes.
Donald Trump,
but
50% of the vote.
apparently they for Jill Stein.
Plus vote lead, but only 27% of
Kevin, you got to turn down your TV.
still be there with 50%
Mute, Kevin.
vote.
You say something?
TV's loud. We can hear your TV pretty loud.
Oh, my bad. All right, turn it down. All right, I'm going to get a drink. Thank you.
No worries.
You're just muted back and forth, so.
Yeah, turn it down.
Let's see what they're projecting now.
Y'all can hear my
That's why
TV now.
that's why I said we should come on at 9, because that's when everything closed down and it's gonna be popping.
Yeah.
Damn, man, she's losing Virginia. Fucking Virginia, man.
Why would you think? I told you, it's slave masters out there.
I know.
Her electoral votes is coming up 99. She's at 99.
She's at 99. That means she won something.
No, she's at 99 for the electoral votes. Yes.
Oh, good. I told you she's about to get over 100. Okay. Oh, Louisiana, you motherfuckers.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, Kev.
Sorry.
He lost.
He might put us in the algorithm with his filthy ass mouth.
You can cuss on this streamline. You
It's
just
not
can't
like
talk.
we making any money off of it. Shit. Vote. No.
Oh, we got blocked the other day because of the NBC clip that we played.
Thank you, Carl. I told y'all we gotta be careful with those clips.
No.
Yeah, I told you you cannot do no more than 13 seconds, and you have to like break it up. Like it has to be broke up in pieces. You cannot give it all.
In certain countries, it's not like the whole thing gets blocked.
No, they blocked our asses in this country right here. That's what it said. It says you're blocked in this country. But they said we can take it out if you mute it or you just take it out.
Okay.
That's what they said. I was like, because they remember I streamed off of yours.
And because if it's playing on TikTok, it's already on social media. So I don't understand what's the difference. It's already on social media.
Because TikTok don't own. You talking about because TikTok is not owned by anybody, so they really don't have a problem. But now when you messing around with YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that, that's a totally different, entity.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason, but I'm saying the videos are already out there on you know what I mean? The videos are already out there on social media. So what difference does it make where it's played? Like it's already out there. But whatever. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to.
This guy? Yeah, we allow people on to speak, but that's if you're gonna have anything. If you come in to argue or you come in to be then we don't outside the cube, you represent. Seems like you a Jill Stein fan. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and if you want to pop on, you can, but please be respectful. Or
you're getting blocked. No.
So if anyone wants to jump on, feel free to jump on with Kevin, myself, and Tiffany. Just click on the StreamYard link that I just put in the chat, and I will let you on the panel, and we can have a chat, a respectful chat. Like I said, we're not here to argue. Jill Stein. Who the fuck votes for Jill Stein anyway? Like, why would you waste your vote voting for? It is so
Vote
dumb.
for Jill Stein is a vote. When you vote for these third parties, you're just hurting the Democrats in most cases, and a lot of these people, like you see, they hurt the Democrats voting for these third parties. So a vote for George Scott is basically a vote for Trump. You might as well just vote for Trump because she's not going to win. You're just
Yeah.
hurting, Harris basically. George Scott's never going to be president of no country. He's going to be president of freaking chess club or something. President of
But
this country.
after the Madison Square Garden rally, which was similar to a Nazi rally that was held in,
Okay.
he is still getting these much votes. What
Cause
does
that, yeah.
what does that tell you about America?
It tells you that America is something is wrong with them and they all need life coaches. Okay? Something is mentally wrong because especially let me tell you something, I was very disgusted by Dr. Phil. How dare you go up on a platform and call yourself a psychiatrist and see all the behavioral disorders that was going on that stage and you did nothing about it. You said nothing about it. You rooted it on. He would never get my vote or he would never get my view or anything like that.
Okay,
Not like I watched you like that anyway, but you're disgusting, Dr. Phil.
I'm not gonna let this guy on. It doesn't even look like a real person.
I
Can,
wouldn't do it. We don't need no stress right now.
You said it's not a real he don't look like a real person?
can you see it? Can you guys see what I'm seeing?
No, I don't see nothing. Did you let him up?
No, no, I'm not going to. He doesn't look like a real person.
So you think that he's playing as an AI?
Video game something, and then there's some guy with some eyes, like fire coming out of his eyes for his. So,
Oh no, delete. Tell him that looks crazy. Nobody's letting you on looking like that.
yeah, yeah, um, uh, yeah, uh, yeah. I'm not even gonna.
Hmm.
All
Right?
right.
You said
Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Uh, Cube, are you real? Outside the cube, are you a real person?
we don't want no viruses.
Uh,
Viruses.
don't let me on yet. Yeah, I didn't let you on because you look. Doesn't look. I'm gonna let you on, but if this gets crazy, I'm gonna kick you right off. So here we go. Hello,
Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? How you guys doing tonight?
man. That picture you had up there, it did not look.
Nah, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's just what I normally use, but I can use this image, which is an actual image of me. You can go to my IG, you can go
Yeah.
to my Twitter, you can go to my YouTube channel, and like this is what I look like. So it's not a big deal. I can change it. It's not a big deal. I don't have a problem with that. But
All
but to be honest with you, I'm
right.
subscribed to your channel, and when I was going through my feed, I
Yeah.
saw like this as one of my subscriptions, and I was trying to figure out when and where, what were they talking about? It had to be something interesting,
Yeah.
or for me to subscribe, and I just can't remember, which is cool. I don't think that's a big deal, but I am subscribed to your channel. It must have been something thought provoking to
Okay.
make me subscribe to you guys' channel, which I think that is what it is. But
So
I
you
was
Jill Stein? You like Jill? You voted for Jill Stein?
Yeah, absolutely. I voted for Jill Stein this evening,
Do,
and
do you mind if I ask why? What that approach?
yeah, yeah, it was a lot of her policies and things that she wanted to do. She was, at the forefront of her policies. She wanted reparations for Black Americans. She also wanted free education. She also wanted free health care for people in the United States. Those were some of the things that drove me to actually vote for her. When I began to look at the other candidates, whether it's Some may look at Donald Trump, and some may look at Kamala Harris. You know, neither one of them are offering free health care. Neither one of them are offering reparations. Neither one of them are offering free education, college education. Neither one of them are offering that. So I understand. I think it was Kevin Lee who said, "Oh, that's a stupid thing to vote. Like that's a vote for Donald Trump." Well, I say this, and I think we can all agree on this. When you guys went to vote, whether you voted early or whether you voted today, myself, I voted today. I think you guys, when you went to vote, you voted for what you wanted. And me, I voted for what I wanted. I wanted free healthcare. I wanted free college for my daughter, which I really won't have the money to pay for when she becomes of age. So I voted for reparations, which I think that to a degree, many black people will agree with. So I voted for the things I wanted versus the things that I didn't want. And there was a
Mhm.
lot of things when it came to Donald Trump that I absolutely did not want. There were things when it came to Kamala Harris that I absolutely did not want. So I chose to utilize my vote for the things that I wanted, not for the lesser of two evils, but for the
Mhm.
things that I actually wanted. So when Kevin Lee asked, "Why would you vote for Jill Stein?" Because these are the things that I wanted.
Right.
Now you may say, "Well, you can't win." Well, I understand that there's a 99% chance that I cannot win, but what I would die, I would die saying that I voted for the things that I wanted. And if
Right.
we look at the people, African Americans in the past, they wanted to only vote for what they wanted. And that's what they died for. They died to have people not vote, people to vote, but the main thing was to vote for the things that they wanted. And during the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, they were trying to get the things that they wanted. Now in 2024, I'm trying to vote for the things that I want and the things that I think that the things that I voted for, I think I can make a better life for Carl Yard, his children, his family. I think the things that I've voted for can make Tiffany Coates, her family, and her children better, and Kevin Lee, him, his children, his family. That's what I voted for. So when that question is asked, that's how I responded to that. But I am a real person. Um, I'm definitely a real person.
Okay.
You may, yeah, you may have seen my avatar with the eyes and the
Yeah.
background, but I'm a real person, bro.
Well, thank you for your opinion and thank you for sharing it with us. It's nothing wrong with us having a conversation, and I respect that. And you voted for somebody that was giving you what you felt that what you needed for you and your family. And I understand because I probably would have voted for those things too. So I get it. So thank you for definitely for chiming in and letting us know. We want to know everybody's opinion.
But you voted for Jill Stein for those things, but knowing that it's a possibility you're not going to get them though.
Well, no, not only that is a possibility that I'm not gonna get him, but it was a huge possibility that I wasn't gonna get him. But see, here's the thing: me, I'm a socialist, but more so I'm a communist. Now, what I understand is that America has talked about communism, has talked about socialism in the worst light. But when we look at the other thing that's on the table, other than communism,
Uh-oh, what happened?
Hello.
And cut off. It's like he said those two words and like
He
and
Yeah, you gotta be careful what words you say on this platform, this StreamYard.
he's there. I don't know. His audio.
unless he went mute. Are you on mute?
He's not muted now.
Yeah, still see his face though. Yeah,
Yeah.
he might have got blocked. You never know. You can't say certain words on this program for some reason. But
Or maybe
we
he touched something. You
we
know how
didn't
you can
block
make
you.
a mistake.
We didn't block you. If that's what
Yeah,
happened.
we didn't. We didn't. I'm listening.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, I respect what he said.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I respect his point of view. It makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong point. But at the end of the day, Jill Stein is not going to ever be president. So how does she get those things through? And if you vote Donald Trump, you definitely ain't gonna get him through, and you're probably not gonna get him through it with Harris either, especially in a first term. Maybe a second term, there'd be some movement if she, but she was in her plan for black men. She wanted to give black men money. She didn't say that it was going to be reparations, but she did in her plan for black men say that she was giving them money to start businesses. So that's about as close as you can get to saying I'm giving black people money without saying you're giving them reparations. Yeah,
Listen,
no,
when she get in there, I am gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna be writing her letters. I'm gonna be down with the reparations. I already told you, I don't care what any of y'all said. Just like Cardi B said, she told us in our face, and I hope she ain't lying. Okay, you gonna help us?
right.
Cardi Cardi B said
Yeah, you didn't hear when Cardi B said that. She said she told her she was gonna help us, and she told me in my face. So she better not be lying to me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so yeah, you hold them accountable. You
I'm
know.
holding her accountable. Let me get her in. I did all this voting, going through all the stress I had to go through, going through all these shows, talking about how you say her name?
Kamala.
Vote
Kamala.
Kamala. Yeah, I don't, all this, my friends, my attacking me, vote, 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 vote. I did my vote. So she better win.
Yeah.
That's all I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
God damn it, Ohio got 17 electoral votes. Woo, my God. And Trump is so close to 200 right now. Well, he's at 172. He's not close to 270. 270 is still far from 172.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Didn't y'all know that this race was gonna be close?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we
We
knew.
knew this race was gonna be close.
But I was
You
kind
know.
of hoping for a landslide, even though you know what I mean? I was hoping.
I thought it was going to be a landslide. I thought she would beat him in a landslide because I thought that America was going to say, there's no way we're going to put a guy that did an extra, try to overthrow the government for expert. I'm sorry, I can't even get it out right now. Insurrection, all the racist stuff he said, insurrection, and all the stuff that he's done, and this rally thing he just did at Madison Square Garden. I'm like, there's no
You
way.
really thought.
There's no way this guy can. This guy did a giant Klan meeting in the middle of New York City 8 days ago, and he's 100 points. He's exactly 98 electoral college votes away from 98 at this point. Electoral college votes away from being the next president of the United States. You know, and the thing that bothers me, like I said,
Ooh, they tied in Arizona.
yeah, that's good and bad because we're not supposed. It's good because Democrats normally don't win Arizona, so that's good that she's got that many people supporting her in Arizona. That's a good thing. To have that many people supporting her is a good
He
thing.
won Montana. We said that. Did we say that he won Montana?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey
That's
guys, hey guys, sorry about that. My computer just shut off, so
Yeah,
I
you said
guess
those two words. They was like bye
right,
bye.
right. It got me up out of there.
Do you remember what you were saying? You remember where you left off?
Yeah, where I left off was I was actually giving big ups to all of you guys, and I was saying that I wasn't only necessarily voting for myself, I was voting for you guys because I'm sure that Tiffany, Carl, and Kevin would love to see Black Americans get reparations. I'm sure that Kevin, Tiffany, and Carl, you guys would love to see free health care, even if you coming from a point of view to where there's people that are coming from different countries and migrants and things like that of that like these people that Trump is taking the shit on, like why wouldn't they have healthcare when they come over here? There's a lot of things there's a lot of reasons why I voted for Jill Stein, and I didn't only vote for my black self. I voted for my black self, for the brown people and white people that are actually who want to engage and be involved with the movement. So there's a multiplicity of reasons that I voted for Jill Stein. That's just a few things that I wanted to bring to the table. But Kevin Lee, absolutely not, brother. Like it's not a wasted vote because what I do understand when it comes to voting for a third party, so much of what we've been inundated with is the duopoly, the left and the right. Democrat, Republican. But if we understand the duopoly, what we do understand is that the Democratic Party has been pushed so far to the right that they no longer represent the leftist party. I'm a leftist. I'm a communist. I'm a socialist. So when we go back to the 1950s and 60s, let me just say this real quick. When we go back to the 1950s and 60s and we talk about the Democratic Party, that's not the Democratic Party that we're voting for today. It's not the working people's party. So when you listen to Kamala Harris, and I just got to be honest with this, not saying that I'm telling you that you shouldn't vote for her, but when she talks about the people on the left, she's only talking about the middle class. She's not talking about the working class. She's not talking about the working poor. And me personally, listen, I hate to say this, but I have to say it. If you are not able to take 3 to 4 vacations a year, you are the working poor.
I
You
am a
just are.
working poor. I'm a
Right.
working poor.
I'm
Jesus, I'm a working poor.
No,
Jesus.
listen. I hate to say it because we get behind Kamala Harris and we want to say, well, she's for the middle class, and she talks about the middle class, the middle class, the middle class. But in actuality, the middle class have been evaporated, incinerated, and it's not what it used to be. So if you go back to the 1960s, like so many black people had the opportunity to be in the middle class because if they were working for Ford or all of these different places, we had the opportunity to be in the middle class. But today, we don't have the opportunity to be in the middle class because middle class is no longer making $80,000 a year. To be in the middle class, you have to make $200,000 to $250,000 a year, and the average black person doesn't make that. The
Yeah,
average
we
black
don't.
person, the average black person is on the bottom of that totem pole. So when Kamala Harris is talking about she wants to build the middle class, well, no, you have to build the working poor to get them to the middle class.
Hmm.
Like there is no middle class today because if you aren't able to take 4 to 5 vacations a year, because we're not talking about the rich they can take vacations when they want, but when you go back to the 60s and the 50s when your grandmama and them, they had the money to do that. They had homes. Today, Negroes today can barely purchase homes, and it's not because something that Kamala Harris done. It's because she's keeping things status quo and isn't changing it. That's why I'm voting for Jill Stein. So when you ask me why I'm voting for Jill Stein, I'm voting for something different.
Bernie Sanders wanted the same thing that you mentioned. Did you
He
vote for him in
sure
the
did.
primaries?
No, 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 no. See, and you know what? Let me tell you this. The reason why I didn't vote for Bernie is because I saw deception in Bernie, and now today that we see today, Bernie is trying to push us to vote for Kamala Harris because Bernie was never actually on the left. He is the Trojan horse that people were calling me in the chat room. He is the Trojan horse because if Bernie was actually on the left, because they burnt Bernie. Bernie was actually supposed to be the nominee in 2020, but they burnt him and they went for Biden because he actually won. But they
This is
didn't.
my point. This is the point I'm trying to make when I say wasted vote is, and I understand your point. I respect your point. What I'm saying, I think what Carl Yar was saying is that the things that Jill Scott won is a beautiful thing, right? But
Stein.
but she's not going to win the president of the United States. Harris has a chance to win. Those things that you talked about, it's not a far-fetched thing that something like some of those things can happen under a Harris administration. Is definitely going to happen under Trump. Definitely not.
Okay,
There
so
is a chance that maybe one or two of the things you talked about uh, that may happen under Harris, even if it wasn't the first 4 years, maybe in a second
well,
term.
hold on. Let's understand each other. I hear what you're saying, but let's kind of understand each other before you get too far. Because what you're saying is under Jill Stein, you don't get anything because she's not going to win. But under Harris, you may get a few things. That is what you're saying, right?
No, I'm saying you have a better chance of Harris pushing agendas to help Black people more than Stein because Harris has a better chance to get into the Oval Office than
Right.
Stein.
Okay.
And
So
that is
yeah.
a fact. That is 100% fact.
So you
If there is going to be a woman president in 2025, it's going to be Kamala Harris, right? It's not going to be Jill Stein.
right,
I
but
got a
hold
better
on.
chance of hitting the Powerball Saturday night than Jill Stein becoming president of the United States. You know
Right.
this, right?
No, I do know this, but hold on though. Just stay where
So,
you are,
if you
because I don't
know
want to
this,
move you off of that.
if you know this, my brother, then your vote is wasted. Like I said earlier,
Okay, so stay
I
where you are.
understand. I didn't say she wasn't a good candidate. I didn't say she don't have good policies. I
But
don't
you said
say.
I wasted my vote. But how
No,
you're speaking out of both
I'm not
sides
trying
of
to.
your
I'm not
mouth?
trying to disrespect you.
No, I'm not taking it as
I'm saying
disrespect,
that
brother. It's a
she.
conversation. I'm not
Okay, well,
taking.
if she look, if she can't win, then if she can't win, then it's Kamala Harris just won Colorado and got 10 electoral votes. If she can't win, brother, then it is a wasted vote. And what I'm saying, I know you're voting for what you believe in. I believe I believe that I should be a millionaire. But if I took my rent money and put it all on the Powerball Saturday night and lose, I effed up, right?
Okay, but hold on. See, what I want to do is I don't want to convince you. I don't want to argue with you. I just
I'm
want
not
to
arguing,
learn.
my friend. I'm
No,
not
no, no, no,
arguing.
no, no, no. I'm
We
not
have some
saying.
nice conversations on this show if you watch.
I'm not making any allusions to any of that. I'm not
Okay,
alluding to that.
I
But
got
what
you.
what I am saying is this, because what you're saying staunchly is that Jill Stein can't win. I
She can't
understand that,
win. She cannot win.
but you
She's
keep
not.
cutting me off though. You
She's
keep cutting me off at every turn. Like you
okay.
won't
I'm
even allow
sorry.
me to
I'll
speak.
let you. 'Cause I sit and listen to you for a long time. Okay,
No,
but
but I just heard you, and what I want to do with you, which is like contrary, is like I actually want to agree with you, and it's like it's so hard for you to even allow me to agree with you. I want to agree with you. Yes, Jill Stein cannot win, but guess what though? Do you understand what happens if Jill Stein were to actually get 5% of the votes? Do you understand what happens?
no, explain it to me, brother.
Okay, let me explain it to you. So what happens is we have a duopoly. We have a two-party system, which is supposed to be left and right, but now it's right and right with Democrats and Republicans. So what happens is if you have a third party that gets 5%,
Right.
what that then allows is CNN, ABC, Fox News, they now have to put these people on stage. They now have to put these people before you, because now the Democrats can no longer sue Jill Stein and take them off ballots. They can't do that anymore because now you have a viable candidate because they've gotten 5%. So what you're saying is you're wasting your vote by voting for someone. And I'm saying, no, I'm voting for someone that can get that 5% that can now, because let me tell you this. If we go back to 2020 and we go to and listen to Trump and we go and listen to Joe Biden, and
Yeah.
if we were to have that third party when all of this is going down in 2020, if a third party was on that stage that had the ability to speak to the American people and say, you know what? We need free healthcare for everybody. Who's going to vote for Trump? Who's going to vote for Joe Biden when everybody has a family member that's suffering from COVID? Everybody's going to resonate with that. Who's not going to be able to resonate with that particular thing? So this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm voting for third party. What you're saying is, oh, nobody's ever going to vote for them, so why are we doing it? What we need to do is break up the duopoly. Anytime you look at France, Spain, so forth and so on, European countries, they have 4 to 15 different um
Candidate.
parties.
Mhm.
But
I
Okay.
here in
understand
the
what you're saying. I
but
stand corrected. I stand corrected. You're 100% right. But in the United States of America, and I don't know your age, bro, but in the United money,
39.
39,
Yeah.
I'm about to turn 60 in about 14 days. Money
Respect.
talks and bullshit walks in this country.
For now.
Now, if your third party can generate the billions of dollars that uh, that it takes to win a presidential election or even compete in a presidential election, you might have a shot at that. You're right. 5% will get CNN talking about you. Uh, Popularity gets TV talk. It's all about ratings, bro. Donald
Mhm.
Trump gets talked about every day, and he's a horrible human being, but he draws in ratings too. So that's one
Well, hold
reason.
on. Well,
But
hold on.
but hold on,
What
let me
you
finish real quickly when I talk, because my point is that I'm trying to make is at the end of the day, it's money, money, and money. And 5% will get them talking about you, but a
That's
Stein,
not what it is.
okay, well, a Joe Stein or somebody like that, who's most likely is a brilliant person and a beautiful person, who wants to do great things for people, especially people that look like you, myself, Carl, and Tiff. Yes, that's great, but sh- she has to come with lots of power and billions of dollars to break down that wall. We've always had a two-party system. Are you saying that you see a third party? Do you honestly see a third party? I'm not against third party, to be honest with you. I hate that there's only two parties. It drives me nuts that it's only two parties. And here's something else I want to throw in you
Hold
real
on,
quickly. I
hold
would
on,
say one more
before you
thing.
hold
Oh,
on,
sorry, one
before
more
you
thing.
get
I'm gonna
into
be
that, really
quiet.
quick.
I'm gonna be quiet after this and
No,
let
I
you
don't
talk
want you to be
because
quiet. I
you're a
want to
guest. You're a
converse.
guest. I'm gonna say one more thing. Until this electoral, and I said this to Carl and Tiffany earlier. Until this electoral college thing is dismantled, we're always gonna have uh, the situation that we're in right now. Because Donald Trump
Okay.
should not even be president of the United States, but because of this electoral college thing, he beat Hillary. Hillary won by 3 million votes over him, and
She
still
didn't win
didn't.
anything. She won
She.
the popular vote.
That's what I'm
So
saying. She had 3 million
so
more.
so hold
But
on. So hold on. Just hear me out. Like
okay,
I'm not trying to cut your build. I'm not trying to cut you off. I want to agree with you. So
okay.
when we take a so when we take a candidate like Hillary, and then at the same time Trump was running, you're saying until we get rid of this, but bruh, you're part of the reason that we can get rid of it. But what you're saying is, on one hand, you're saying, well, we're never going to get rid of it. But then on the other hand, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth and you're saying, well, no, we don't want to get rid of it because I just want it to be two parties. But let me tell you this, though. Do you know what ranked choice voting is?
No,
Okay, ranked choice voting works like this. Like, do you want? Let me try to explain it the easiest way as possible. Do you know how college football you know how college football picks the people the best people to play?
I hate college sports. But explain it to me, bro.
Okay.
I don't watch college sports. I
Okay,
hate
watch
that.
this. So watch this. So I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, right?
Okay,
So now what they do is if this team goes undefeated and that team goes undefeated, what they do is they say, okay, well, we got three teams that's undefeated. So now what we gotta look at, we gotta rank these people. So what ranked choice voting is trying to do that so many people are trying to introduce, Democrats are not trying to introduce it, Republicans are not trying to introduce it, because what we can do is you can go right now to the polls. You don't have to bubble in to say I want Trump to win. You don't have to bubble in to say that I want Kamala to win. You can say
You got
I prefer
up.
huh?
You got to wrap it up. You got to wrap it up. But go ahead.
Okay, well, let me just try to. I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible. Only
Okay.
thing, what you do is when you go to the polls today, what you do is you choose who you want to win. When you have ranked choice voting, you say, okay, I prefer Kamala to win. Firstly, secondly, I'll take Jill Stein, and then thirdly, I'll take Donald Trump. But when they aggregate all of these things, this is how you get your vote. So now every single vote counts. Because if you live in a blue state or if you live in a red state, there's no point in you even voting. Because if you live in California, there's no point in you even voting because everybody's voting for Kamala. If you live in somewhere like South Dakota, everybody's voting for Trump. So there's no point in you voting. So what I'm saying is these are the things that the Green Party is trying to introduce and change, but nobody wants to change because people are thinking like Kevin Lee. No disrespect to you, but people are thinking like Kevin Lee, like this can't be changed, this can't be changed, but we don't want to even be a part of the change. You see what I'm saying? Like, how about we just get ourselves involved and say, you know what? If we're tired of the two-party system, the duopoly, how about we change it? How about we
Right.
have? But the brother said I was going too long, and I apologize.
No, no, right. I understand. I think, like he said, it's a two-party system. I think we should have more candidates.
But hold on,
I,
but sister, why don't we have it though? Explain that. Why don't we have it? Because we have people, no disrespect to Kevin Lee, we have people like Kevin Lee who are saying it's never gonna change, it's always gonna be that. No, we can change it if we vote that way.
mm, okay.
That's
Thank
all.
you.
If Tiffany Coates was running and she wasn't running as a blue candidate, she wasn't running as a red candidate, I will vote for that sister to break up the duopoly. What I am I going to uh be in line with everything that she no. Even Tiffany, if she voted for Kamala today, she's not voting for everything that Kamala wants. She doesn't even want everything that Kamala wants. But guess what though? The things that Tiffany wants, these are the things that affect our community. So how about we break that up to where it's not only two parties, it's five or six parties. To where now you see it to where it's 48% Kamala, it's 52% Trump. How about we break that up to where now everybody gets their actual vote actually matters? That's what I'm saying, Kevin Lee. I'm not going against you. I'm saying let's come together to the table, talk about it, and let's make this change.
I mean, what you're saying sounds great in theory, but realistically, I mean, how possible is it? I mean, I absolutely agree with you 100% that, that sounds like something I would definitely be on board with, but I really don't see that happening.
So hold on, you know what? Really quick, I'll say this.
Yeah.
When you go back to the 1860s, do you understand that like my ancestors, maybe some of your ancestors, they didn't have the ability to vote, even though black people always had the ability to vote.
Yeah.
What happened was when Martin Luther King and people don't understand the thing that Martin Luther King died for is for us to have the ability to vote unmolested. So we could have voted all of those times. It's just that when we go to the polls, they would give us all of these tricks and things like that to where we had to pass all of these different tests that white people didn't have to do. So if people thought like you and said, you know what? Black people are never going to get the opportunity to vote. Why are we even wasting our time on black people? And I'm not trying to offend you, Carl. I'm not
No,
trying to offend you.
but here's what Pamela Jones just said, kind of what I'm saying. She said, but not this year, Q. Not this year is not the year to vote for Jill Stein. Not
So,
with
so let me ask you this question: Should
not
we wait? So let me ask you this question: Should we wait to 2028, or should we wait to 2032, or should we wait to 2036? Like when is it going to be time, or do we just want to continue to wait?
this year with Donald Trump in the running is not the year to give your vote to Jill Stein.
So you know what's gonna happen?
It's not the year.
Respectfully, my brother. You know what's gonna happen is
But
that in 2028 there's gonna be another bad guy. In
not
2032 there's gonna be another bad guy that everybody's gonna have to rally around, and nothing is ever gonna get done because the Democratic Party is gonna continue to tell us, well, this person is so bad. We have Trump in 2024. In 2028 they're gonna make another bad guy.
I don't. But yeah, but I don't think anybody's going to be as horrible as Trump. I don't see another. I don't see
But
a future. But
bro,
this year is not the year. This year, the man has shown us that he doesn't care about black. He doesn't care about Latino. He doesn't care about women. You know how he's winning. I have no idea. How he,
Bro, bro, respectfully, they said that in 2008. They said that in 2012. They said the same things. And we all voted for Obama. We
we
all voted for Obama.
they didn't say that about. It wasn't. It wasn't to this degree. It was not to this degree. This
Bro,
the temperature was not as high as it is now with Trump as it was with other Republican
I
candidates.
think now that because his racism and his antics is out there on Front Street, because I don't think that Trump is the only one that feels the way he feels. As we see, our country is divided by the votes. Kev even said he thought it was going to be just a swipe. I didn't think that. I knew that this was going to definitely be just what they did. The last election is split right directly in the middle. Half is for this one, half is for this one. And they don't care if he's toxic. They don't care if he has bad behavior. They don't care that he tried to jerk off a damn mic.
so
You
Tiff,
understand what I'm saying? They don't care about those things,
Tiff,
So, yes, I think that we should, in the next election or right after this, fight about having other people on the ticket that's really
Tiff,
going to matter.
Tiff.
That's going to help us. But right now, we can't do nothing about it because it's already done already. It's already in. All our votes is in right now. And the only thing we have to do is sit back and pray that whoever gets in there do
Yeah.
what they supposed to do. And if not, we're gonna have to deal with that shit. We just gonna have to deal with it.
Right. So Tiff, like here's my thing. You were obviously around. You look, like you've been living for a while, just like myself. So my thing is, I'm not trying to call you old. Don't take it that
No,
way.
I'm good with my age, baby.
Yeah, no doubt. But what I'm saying is like I remember what happened in 2008. Like and I'm not trying to be funny about this. I was one of those persons to where I was voting for uh Obama, irregardless. I didn't care what was happening. He's the first black president. This and this and this and that. But what I'm saying is it's all the same rhetoric. So because if you're saying, and I see Pamela Jones in the joint, she's saying, but not this year. When is it gonna be the year that we decide to make change? Because if it's not this year, is it gonna be 2028? Is it gonna be 2032? When is gonna be the year that
This,
we as but hold on, let me just say this last thing and I'll be done. When is it gonna be as black people that we say, you know what, it's time for a change? When do we adopt that mentality? When? If it's not this year, okay, let me rock with that. Let me agree with y'all. Let me say, you know what, Pamela? Let me say, Tiffany, Kevin, Carl. Okay, not this year. I got you. When? What year are we going to do it? What year are we going to stand up for ourselves? What year are we going to
but
Yeah, win call, win Kev.
any year but this year.
see?
This
See,
You
come
know
on,
what?
man. See, that's not.
the year Donald Trump is in the race is not the year. Let me put it that way.
So you mean to tell me that for the past 60 years we've been voting for Democrats blindly, just and I'm not trying to be disrespectful because I was voting for Democrats too. So I'm not talking about y'all and castigating you guys. I was
Mhm.
voting for Democrats too. So you mean to tell me not this year but 2028 is when we're going to make a change
I'm
and try.
saying not the year with Trump.
Hey, bro, you haven't seen no progress, and you say 60 years.
You know,
the
I
brother
hear
the brother
what
fell out.
you're saying, not the year with Trump. Trump is a horrible person. Horrible, horrible person.
So let's agree
Horrible.
on that. So
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
agree.
So
So
not the year with Trump. Do it
So
any
hold
other.
on. So
Do
Donald Trump has been running since 2016. So we're talking about 10 years that black people haven't moved the muscle. So we've been waiting on Donald Trump to not be able to run for 10 years. So then now we can finally do something for black people? How? How does that make any sense
not
for
the year
anybody?
Trump. And also we have a qualified black woman who is poised to become president. Why not give it to her?
No, no, listen. I'm not saying why not give it to her. What I'm saying is why
Qualified,
are
not that it helped. I mean, it's more exciting that she's black, but she's also black and qualified.
but why are we looking at the
She's
but
more
why
Trump.
But why are we looking at the excitation versus the exorcism of what we can actually do for black people? Listen, I understand if you want to do things for milestones. Oh, we got a black woman did this. We had a black man that did this. I get where you're coming from, and I don't want to rain on that parade. That's not my interest. I'm not attempting to rain on your parade. But what I am saying is there's more to life than having a black woman be president.
All right, we're
Like,
gonna agree to disagree because we kind of going around in circles. But I'm on board with Pamela Jones. Not this year. This is not the year for you to give your vote to Jill Stein, in my opinion.
It's too late. He gave it to him. He gave it to her already. The point is, hopefully, in the new year after this election, the people, black people, maybe you can start something, can be able to start something where it can be able to open up doors. Or while Miss Stein is doing it, she needs to be on the floor in the grassroots, really doing her thing. Because I only heard a little bit about Jill Stein. I saw her on the ballot, but I didn't hear that much of her. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the time that they need to really, she needs to put herself out there. Like you said, if she get that 5%, that's gonna put her out there in the street. So that means she's gonna have to do that work on the ground, and black people have to support that too.
I'm
So
rocking with that.
again, this
And
is the
let me say this real quickly too. I'm gonna end on this because I don't want to have this because I'm getting a headache on this one. But uh, uh, Jill Stein gets closer to the White House when if if Kamala Harris became president of the United States, and broke that glass ceiling, as Hillary put it in her words, break that glass ceiling, that opens the door for a Jill Stein or a person like Jill Stein down the road to get into the White House to do the things that you want done. When Donald Trump gets in, if he wins this thing, it looks like he's going to win it at this point. It looks like it. And if he does,
Hold on. So, Kevin Lee, are you saying that you just
I'm
wasted?
saying
Are you
that
saying you just wasted your vote by voting for Kamala when? Because you
no,
told me I
no,
wasted my
no.
vote. Are you saying
No.
that it?
I'm saying that if Harris, it's not over yet. If Harris wins this thing,
But hold on. Let me
it
ask
opens
you.
door,
Let
it
me ask
opens
you. If
doors, it
Kamala
opens
doesn't win, did
doors.
you waste your vote? If
No,
Kamala doesn't win, did you waste your vote?
let me finish what I'm saying, bro. If she wins, if she wins, it opens doors for a Jill Stein down the road. If she loses tonight to Donald Trump, there's never going to be a possibility of a Jill Stein. Because
That
if
makes
Hillary and Kamala Harris, who are extremely qualified women to be president of these United States, both lost to this horrible ass, evil ass man, that means that we're probably never going to see a female president,
so. Hold on. So hold on. So hold on.
especially in our life,
Hold
especially in our lifetime.
We gotta end it.
I'm done. I'm done, brother. Thanks for checking in. I'm done. I can't. But
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I just can't at this point.
We go live every Sunday at 7 p.m. So if you want to jump on this Sunday, we're here this Sunday. You know.
Hey, let me leave on this, guys. Let me say first and foremost, I appreciate you guys. It started off kind of funny. You guys thought I was a bot. You guys thought I was just some kind of weirdo or something like that. So I do appreciate um you guys welcoming me and saying, hey, he's a real guy and I'm a black brother. So I do appreciate that. So I don't want to castigate or cast any aspersions when it comes to anybody in their vote. It's your vote, my people, your people. We died for this thing that we have, and I'm glad you guys exercised that. So first things first, but most certainly, man, thank you so much for you guys. I'm gonna continue to be subscribed. I didn't unsubscribe. Thank you so much, man.
Thank
And
you.
and if I can come on to speak to you guys, because this is one day out of 365. So
Mhm.
if you guys can continue to do what you're doing, and I appreciate that. Hopefully, when you guys begin to speak on other topics, I can come on because I have a wealth of knowledge. Not saying that you guys don't, but I
Mhm.
have a wealth of knowledge that I can speak on other topics too. I'm not a one trick pony, but thank you so much when it comes to my sister
Thank you.
Tiffany.
Thank you for chiming in.
Yeah, thank you so much to Tiffany. Thank you so much for calling y'all. Thank you so much for Kevin Lee, man. I really appreciate you guys, black people, man. I love black people to see like y'all really do y'all thing, man. And I'm here for that. Like if I have to, I can promote it on my channel. I have my own channel. I can promote it, bro. So don't think like I'm some kind of loser and I'm just
No,
coming.
you got sense. We see you got sense and you know what you're talking about. So I would have been said, call, hang up. So you
Nah,
good. Thank you
yeah,
so
yeah. I want to
much.
be able to promote y'all stuff, man. So like, even if we disagree, like we're disagreeing tonight, man, I still love y'all. Like you guys are still, like my peoples, man. And we could just
Thank you.
disagree, and then next time we could talk about maybe the Yankees or whatever the hell, and we could talk about that. We could disagree or agree. Who cares, man? Like, but let's just be black people. Let's love each other, and let's just
All
do it.
right. Let's get Kamala Harris over the top tonight. She's down, but that's what we're concerned about.
Appreciate you, Carl, man. Thank you
All
so
right.
much. I'm gonna have a good night, man. Thank
All
you
right.
You
guys. Have a
too.
good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
All
right,
right.
peace.
Yeah. Peace, brother. Yeah. So, Kamala is down. Trump has 207 and she has 91. That's the last electoral vote count we got from Miss B. Thank you, Miss B. Um, America, America, America. This is America. This is who we are.
This is America. Do you remember that song? This is America.
America, we are. And I will let Eddie Glaude explain what's happening.
America's not unique in its sins as a country. We're not unique in our evils, to be honest with you. I think where we may be singular is our refusal to acknowledge them and the legends and myths we tell about our inherent, goodness to hide and cover and conceal so that we can maintain a kind of willful ignorance that protects our innocence. See, the thing is that when the Tea Party was happening, we were saying, pundits, oh, it's just about economic populism. It's not about race. When people knew, social scientists were already writing that what was driving the Tea Party were anxieties about demographic shifts, that the country was changing, that they were seeing these racially ambiguous babies on Cheerios commercials, that the country wasn't quite feeling like it was a white nation anymore. And people were screaming from the top of their lungs, yo, this is not just simply economic populism. This is the ugly underbelly of the country. See, the thing is this, and I'll say this and I'll take the hit on it. There are communities that have had to bear the brunt of America confronting, white Americans confronting the danger of their innocence. And it happens every generation. So somehow we have to kind of, oh my God, is this who we are? And just again, here's another generation of babies. Think about it, a 2-year-old had his bones broken by 2 parents trying to shield him from being killed. A woman who has been married to this man for as long as I've been on the planet almost, lost her husband. For what? And so what we know is that the country has been playing politics for a long time on this hatred. We know this. So it's easy for us to place it all on Donald Trump's shoulders. It's easy for us to place Pittsburgh on his shoulders. It's easy for me to place Charlottesville on his shoulders. It's easy for us to place El Paso on his shoulders. This is us. And if we're going to get past this, we can't blame it on him. He's a manifestation of the ugliness that's in us. I've had the privilege of growing up in a tradition that didn't believe in the myths and the legends because we had to bear the brunt of them. Either we're going to change, Nicole, or we're going to do this again and again, and babies are going to have to grow up without mothers and fathers, uncles and aunts, friends, while we're trying to convince white folk to finally leave behind a history that will maybe, or embrace a history that might set them free from being white. Finally.
What else?
Lord help.
Message.
We fucked.
You said what?
I think we're fucked.
I don't think we are. We still is fresh. It's
But
only an
it's
hour,
still,
and California ain't even closed yet.
Donna said now it's 112, 198.
Yeah, he's over the 200 mark, and that's not good. He got over 200. That's not good.
Yeah, but did he get Pennsylvania? Did he get
No, he didn't get Pennsylvania. He didn't get Pennsylvania. Nope. He didn't get Michigan yet either.
How about California and North Carolina? Did he get North Carolina?
Somebody on Facebook said, "Let me go get something to eat before I wake up tomorrow." And restaurant said white only. That's funny.
That is the truth. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna be good. Regardless to what, we are survivors, especially us as black people. This and surviving in this country and my ancestors for 500 years, we have dealt with the worst of them all. Trump ain't nothing compared to the undercover racists that's been doing this for how many years? So we're going to survive regardless to what. If he's in, she's in, we're going to survive. We're survivors. It's just that we have to deal with some stupid difficulties with these racist ass bastards out loud.
It's not
What?
over yet. Somebody said, remember the red wave always comes before the blue wave. Hang in there. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
not
over yet.
worried.
It's not over yet. But
He's
he
at
Yeah, we still
that
got
motherfucker's
time.
close though.
yeah. Pamela said he's at 210. You know,
Mm,
I
you
can't
know,
hear you. You said what?
he's at 210. Pamela Jones said he's at 210.
damn.
And she's at 91.
These are the people that we walk next to, we live next to, we shop next to. When we at the supermarket, we're gonna be in line with these people.
Somebody put up. Everybody think they must be getting a stimulus check from this month.
uh,
Mm.
He got Alabama.
This is very sad.
He got Alabama.
yeah.
Mm.
So
Uh,
that Alabama brawl didn't do anything, huh?
She did everything right, you know. It's just
Arkansas.
mm.
yeah.
These are mostly white towns anyway.
What happened to that guy that said he predict all the he's predicted nine out of 10 elections? What happened to his predictions?
Mhm. He still might be right. It ain't over yet.
And
But
So
he,
Pamela got Colorado.
matter of fact, he said the only one that he lost was Al Gore against Bush, but Al Gore really won that election. He stood down and didn't fight Bush for the recount, but he actually did win. This dude actually didn't lose any, to be honest with you. It's just Gore didn't fight for the for what was his. So yeah. Um
I think I should go lay down.
Wait a minute.
I think I should go sleep.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you because that shit is so funny. Because I was laying about just thinking in my head. I was like, we might as well just go to sleep and just
Yeah.
wake up and be like, bam.
uh, because that's what I did when he was running against Hillary. I went to bed and said, you know what, I'll wake up tomorrow and Hillary be president and we're good.
what I will do tomorrow, as I promised, is I'm gonna delete so many motherfuckers off my Facebook page. I'm still cleaning house tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you voted
He's
for
in
Trump,
the
and I know you
District
voted
of
for
Columbia.
if you voted for Trump, and I know you voted for Trump, I'm done with you. 'Cause this dude's a racist, and you voted for him. That means you don't care about me and
That
my
means
family.
you're racist adjacent.
Oh my God. Pamela said I might want to start drinking now. Uh,
What you mean? Yo, let me tell you something. I asked my aunt, right? I was like, Auntie, I don't know, should I have a drink or should I drink some tea? She's like, no, baby, drink some tea. Now, Pamela in the chat talking about we need to pull out some drinks.
uh, so I guess it's over.
No, it's not over yet. You remember they said we give
But
it at least a day and a half.
Pam's telling me to start drinking, and I don't drink. I've never, I don't drink. So if Pam's telling me to start drinking,
Oh
then
no.
that's a
We
sign.
don't want you to start drinking like that.
Uh,
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Pam,
Well,
don't
So
do.
far, she doing good. You said she got Illinois. It's gonna take some time, y'all. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Uh,
It's all
so,
right, Carl. You get Carl. Calm down, Carl.
I can't. I can't.
Jesus Christ, I never saw you like this before. Cat, where are you at? Are you over there turning
So
colors too?
and I think it's hard for Kevin and I because we you don't see what we see. You don't see the people that the rabid Trump supporters that we deal with every day.
yeah.
You know,
Tiff, you live in a different world than we do. When I tell you that racism is so bad in
Wait a minute.
America,
I know you're not saying I am a black woman. I know racism exists. I just don't
but
entertain white people like you do. And Cal do. I don't entertain them like that to see their bad behavior. Because as soon as they act up, I'm going to read them like Aunt your mama.
21. Well, compare that to 2020.
Sorry, that was a commercial break.
3 points better in
mm,
and he gave a point.
mm,
So
I know racism is real. I listen, you don't have to tell me. I sit and I watch it. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't even imagine y'all delete button is gonna be hot tomorrow,
But
huh?
do you live like, for example, you live like I live in a diverse neighborhood. Like I have black neighbors, white neighbors,
Me too.
Asian, everybody. I saw my neighbor that lives across the street from me voting today. I saw her when she was leaving out as Patricia and I was walking into the school to vote. And
Hmm.
I know, even though she didn't say it, I know she voted for Trump.
Yeah.
So I know the lady that lives across the street from me voted for Trump. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Well,
And
you know what races. We know races. We have that intuition. We know who is going to be doing good and who is not. Then you have the ones that be like, I voted for Kamala. Knowing damn well they checked Trump's what's one. So I'm not surprised at anybody. I'm telling y'all, I just feel bad that y'all really finding out who your real friends is, especially your white friends and your black sedity friends.
yeah,
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna be all
well,
right.
no, it's not. Well, it's not that, Tiff. Is that we know what Trump's going to turn America into. Like everybody ignored Project 25. Everybody ignored that he said he's going to give immunity to police officers when the victims of police brutality are mostly black men.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all this stuff has been ignored. As I talk about on this show, so much about
You
Steve Bannon and JD Vance, who's worse than Trump, who might be the president after Trump because, and he's worse than Trump. These people want to take this country back to 1958, and now they got a chance to do it. And not to mention uh, Putin, Trump's buddy, and NATO, and he's talking about freaking the Kennedy dude taking over the health, being the health czar of our country. When this dude,
you talking about the one that talk funny?
yeah, that dude is he's a freaking conspiracy theory and a freaking psychopath. And then it's about making him into freaking in charge of health in this country. Trump is surrounded by some of the worst humans on the planet, and he's one of the worst humans on the planet. And 70 million Americans are about to put this guy back in the White House. It is extremely sad and scary that this is happening.
I see people putting hell Trump. Yo, I'm just watching. I'm sitting back taking notes, y'all. That's what we should be doing. Taking back, taking notes, looking at who's who, what is what. Cause y'all gonna get the side eye. Y'all definitely gonna get the side eye. I'm not gonna stress. We still got more time, calling Cav. Remember we gotta get all the votes in. They still probably counting up votes. And I'm telling you, it's at the last minute, she might shoot right up, and then here go Trump. They're cheating. No, it just took us some time to get up there. So it's all right. You look like you hugging yourself, Carl. It's
I
okay, baby.
I am.
My poor Carl. Carl need to lay in my bosoms and
Listen,
cry like a baby.
do you know how I've been? You have no idea the fights I've been in on social media. You have no idea the
I was on him today.
fights I've been in with people I know, people I don't know. I'm calling people Cancun. Go back to Cancun. Go vacation in Cancun. I told one brother who loved Trump, I said, you King Coon. I said, you need to be on the top of the Empire State Building holding a white woman.
Mhm.
And I mean, these fights very vicious.
And
And
it's online, isn't it?
It says
Right? That online gangster shit is real.
Michael Basin said, looked like the bomb threats at polling places in Atlanta area worked. A lot of people in Atlanta are scared to come out and vote because of the bomb threats.
Voter suppression. I told y'all it's a documentary about what's the name of this documentary? I just saw it. And the man was talking about how they still to this day you got people out there harassing people or had guns in front of the place to make the people feel nervous.
4 more years of chaos and hatred and listen and people, and I am blocking and deleting. I'm gonna go on a blocking. I'm gonna have a block and delete party this weekend.
You
I'll be
said
with
a
you.
block and delete party?
I'm gonna have a block and delete party this weekend. I don't hear no. Well, like I said, it's not over yet. So why am I? It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's not over. We just praying that her votes come up. Wait a minute. Did
Reg-
her electoral votes come up yet?
regardless to who and
Did
it's
her electoral votes come up? Did the chat tell us if the electoral votes came up yet?
Now, her, let me see what they're saying. Hold on, give me a second.
you're
Yeah, we
right.
gotta get.
I shouldn't be talking like that. It's not over. All the votes are not in. All the electoral, the states with the large number of electoral votes are not in yet.
Yeah, I told you, relax. It's okay, Carl. You over there hugging yourself and shit, shaking. We gonna be all right, baby.
I'm rubbing my leg.
I know. I see. Okay, let me stop because I don't want to laugh. I see you through the phone hugging yourself like. Yo, I love you, Carl. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it.
113 to 210. That's what Donna just gave us an update.
Okay, see, look, we getting somewhere, right?
113 to 210.
Remember, it was just 91. And now it's coming up.
Philly's not in yet, right?
No, let's see.
Because Pam said it was turning blue. Now Philly's back to turning red. And
What? They turning these states back. They don't understand. Y'all need that assistance.
well, I
Y'all
don't.
need that health care. Y'all need all of that stuff.
Fuck Philly cheesesteaks. I would never
No,
even.
I can't. No, I can't do that either. I'm sorry. Now you going too far. You're going too far now, Carl, because them cheesesteaks is amazing. Do you understand me? The chopped
Yeah.
chicken one is amazing. You cannot get me to diss Philly because of this voting. I'm sorry. I love y'all cheesecakes. I mean, y'all cheesesteaks.
Yeah, but I don't eat meat, so.
Yeah, they got chicken. They probably can make you an air one with some cheese or something, but they got it. Okay? You're not going to sit there and disrespect no Philly cheese thing. You'll get cut. Take off my earrings and everything over that. Matter of fact, it's time for a Philly. I haven't had one in like 2-3 years. But yeah, they the best though, Carl. They the best. I mean, the best.
Cheesesteaks.
Yes. I only eat the chicken one. I haven't had one.
Better
But
check,
let me see.
better check on Kevin because we haven't heard from him, and he's got that.
Did he pass out? You
Kevin,
know, Kevin is kind of
and,
sensitive when it gets to
you know,
this stuff.
Kevin's got all kinds of chain. If you heard that chainsaw crank up, you better be careful.
Kevin, are you okay? Let's look at you because you probably turned it red and purple.
I just sent y'all. I'm looking at some black people on TikTok that's very upset about what's happening, and very sad. This is very sad, Tiff.
To the beginning.
No, I'm telling y'all, don't worry.
Watch it. Remember, guys, Red Mirage.
Yeah, well, I am worried because I don't want to. I was born in 1964. I don't want to live as an adult in 1958, and that's where we're going to be living at if Donald Trump gets to 270 and gets sworn into office in January. This country is going to go. Let me tell you something, Tiff. These white people are going to be so emboldened that they just might walk up and punch Kevin Lee or Carl in the fucking face in the grocery store.
And
That's
I
how.
bet you
That's
y'all
how.
are gonna whoop their ass standing up. Cause let a
That's how.
white Karen,
They're going to be
white
so
man,
emboldened.
put
The
your hand
police,
on me or
the
try your
police, the
best.
police officers are going to be emboldened too, because a lot of police officers are Trump supporters, and now that the Supreme Court passed a law that the president has no immunity, like they can't be charged for any crimes. Do you know Trump is coming back more powerful than he was when he was president?
Kevin
And
is
you know all the bad things he did as president already. This time he's more powerful because he's unchecked.
Kevin is not over yet. It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's not over yet. That's why I keep it. And listen, shout out to our the I guess y'all got 1.3%. The
who?
others.
Is
Somebody said Blue Shifty to hurry the fuck up. I'm dying.
Listen, between you and Cat, you
uh,
and Carl, y'all are making me fall out on the floor.
uh,
Y'all are
because
getting.
because if you knew what we have to deal with,
I can't even imagine.
you can't.
I can't because I'm not putting myself in it. Nevada's not in yet.
Mm.
Um,
I think of people like Dr. Phil, man. I wanted to rub this in Dr. Phil's face and
you
Dr.
still got time, darling. You still got time.
I know.
They said Georgia is too close for call, but she is still too close. Michigan is too close. Nebraska. Um,
Georgia too
she
close to
got
call, but
Nebraska.
the place that would have put her over the top was Atlanta, and they scared the black people off from even coming to Atlanta to freaking
Well, they said it's too
vote.
close to call right now.
Yeah, I'm
That
saying a lot of black people ain't showing up
Oh, she
because
got 145.
of the bomb threats.
She got 145 now.
145 what? Vote? I mean
And
college.
Electoral colleges right now.
yes.
She's at
And it's
145.
214.
He's at 214. He only has to get to 270 to be president. That means if he wins Georgia or freaking North Carolina, it basically might be over. She has to win those fucking states, man. She has to win those states. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to cuss on this thing. She's got to win those states. I'm not playing. She has to win those states.
What you gonna go to the states and start
Oh,
kicking they
Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia. Uh,
are they considered battleground states?
Yeah.
So that's Georgia, Michigan, Nebraska, Nevada, North Carolina, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Those are the battleground states.
he got California. Pamela said. Pamela. Miss Jones took California. Well, that was. I mean,
Has California come in yet?
Pamela Jones just said she got California.
Oh, that's what put her up then. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what put her up over the hump. Okay.
yeah.
I was waiting for California to come in. Did Virginia? I mean, which I don't think which cop came in yet. She needs the other one to come in too. She needs to win. She needs to win. Freaking New Jersey ain't came in yet, which is shocking.
She got Maryland.
Yeah.
Maryland is 59.3. Massachusetts, she got Massachusetts. She
He's
didn't.
no trouble. How many electoral college votes Trump is at right now? 210.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's too close. Mm. God, if there's a God in the heavens.
So
No,
Trump, Idaho. Well, yeah, Idaho. That's earlier.
Yeah, that was earlier.
the Senate is 37 Democrats and the Republicans 48.
Hold on, guys.
Um,
I'm gonna listen to something. I'm here now.
Uh,
Carl,
what?
Carl's like,
That too.
uh.
Uh,
It's- Then he got Arkansas. Him in Arizona is a tie.
Like, so if she wins the blue wall, they said just now, if she wins this blue wall, it puts her over 270. You know, she got to win this
See,
blue
I'm
wall.
telling you, I would not look. Carl smiling now.
All
It's
right.
all right, Carl.
All right. Donna says I'm killing her vibe. Sorry, Donna. I know. I'm sorry.
I know he over there. Uh,
Oh,
okay,
I'm
let
worse.
me.
I'm worse than Carl. That's why I cut my camera off.
I know you probably purple.
I didn't even want to do this show because I knew my nerves were gonna be bad. And then Carl
Yeah,
let that dude, Carl let the brother on. He made my nerves even worse. Talking about some damn Jill Stein. I don't hear about no Jill Stein when one of the most racist humans ever walked this planet might be president for the next 4 years. I don't hear about no damn Jill Stein.
listen,
Pamela
calm
Jones.
your nerves down. We
She's
happy
at
to hear.
179 now. She's at 179 electoral votes. That's
Ooh,
a
See, I told y'all over here. Y'all don't have
huge.
no faith. Y'all men. This is why y'all need women. Because y'all over here gassy, farting up a
Uh,
storm, probably over there. I
uh,
mean, my God. Carl was like, she got 170. Jesus, she got 170.
yeah.
That's why I be over there eating
Uh,
mushy shit. Like, I can't believe this.
Donna
This
said you guys act like it's over. It's not over until it's someone reached 270. That's true.
until the fat lady
I
singing,
didn't
I
want,
haven't
I
sung
didn't
yet.
want it to be this close. I wanted her to crush him. Crush him.
No, it wasn't going to. You really thought she was going to
America.
crush him?
But this is America. You know what I mean?
I was about to say, you better.
I
mm.
want
This is America. This is
That's
America.
yeah,
to
that's a song. That's a song I'll post on my wall if she lose. This
if she loses,
is America.
and I know his supporters are crazy. They just start shooting people.
Yeah, they will.
They are not good. You know what? Y'all not good. You what's gonna told you messing with our energy. You better relax, Carl.
All right. All right.
145 to 214. We getting there. We getting there.
One
Don't worry. Go Kamala.
one
Go Kamala.
179. I don't know. You
Kamala, sorry.
She's at 179.
179, yes.
Because CNN still got 145 up.
Oh, CNN is wrong. Pamela Jones is looking at the AP, which is more accurate.
How can CNN be wrong? Damn.
Wait a minute. She got 170 something. I got 145, 214 with Trump. Okay,
That's
let
what
me
I
go
had.
somewhere else.
Pamela, where are you getting your 179 from?
Yeah, let me go somewhere else.
Typo? That's a
You don't want Carl to
How did
pass right
California be
out.
such a big state and only got California has 54 electoral votes? Wow, that's a lot. And she won California 54. So she should be at one something. Let's see. I just turned on NBC News. They got her at 153 on NBC News, 153 to 214 on NBC News.
Okay, let's see.
America's got to be different. Just count if 10 million people vote and 5 million vote for, 2 million vote for one person, 8 million vote for another person. That's
Well, we don't even know if they typed up the
so Donna says it's 179 to 214.
Oh, she's catching up.
Yes.
I'm looking at it right now. It says 153 to 214. What is she watching?
I don't know. Donna, what are you watching?
Because I got on ABC right now. It says 153 to 214.
Because Donna said 179, Pam Jones said 179. I don't know where you guys are.
I'm looking at I had on CNN, I turned to NBC to see if they had
I
something
hope they
different.
not messing with your spirit because you shaking.
Yeah, it's 153 to 214. I'm watching. I just turned on NBC. I had on ABC, NBC, CNN, and MSNBC. It says 214.
There's a lot of white candidates.
Donna and Pam, I'm going with them. They both have 179.
I'm looking at it right now. 215, 215, 214 and 153. I mean, I wish she was. I hope they're right.
You need to shut off that phone, Kev.
No, I'm watching my big flat screen here.
Oh, hit it with a hammer or something.
One of those rubber
I'm looking
hammers.
at all these other elections. It's a lot of white people winning. It ain't no people of color winning. in the
But
other
no,
different elections, like being governors and stuff like
no, there
that?
isn't. You're absolutely right. And there's Ted Cruz won again. That loser won Texas again. He beat the brother. He's going up against a brother and beat the brother. Ted Cruz, horrible person.
Well,
Why do people vote for horrible people?
well, because Kev, you know they say we vote for Barack because he was black. We voted for Kamala because she's black. But white people vote for people because they're white all the time. All the
But
time.
you know what? I disagree with that because black people didn't vote for Jesse Jackson in huge numbers. Black people didn't vote for Al Sharpton when he ran in huge numbers.
Or we vote for good. You have to be a good black, a qualified black person.
Yeah, I'm seeing right now 145 to 211 is what I'm looking at right now on CNN.
Yeah, there. I don't know, but I'm going with Donna and Pam.
He's going with Donna and Pam for his anxiety.
My anxiety. This fool is winning in Wisconsin right now. God damn it. Come on, Blue Wall. Come on, Blue Wall. What's taking this blue wall so long?
Him in Arizona is like 50-50.
She's
Like,
winning Michigan. I wish they called the freaking race already.
Don,
Why is Pennsylvania and Michigan taking so long to come in when those are states she's supposed to win?
let me check the AP poll results.
Yeah.
yo, you should see these comments. People is disgusting. Like, they're so disrespectful. I'm talking about other comments, not in our comment section. Shout out to our comment section. I'm just looking at different people's reactions and stuff. It's just disgusting. We are in a world full of nasty demons.
Yes, we are. And most of them are voting.
Goddamn demons.
Mm.
All right, Pennsylvania. Wait, Wisconsin is 51-48. Trump got 51%. So it's only 62% in. Remember, they're not all
So
of them is not completed voted yet.
AP has Harris at 179, Trump at 214. So I don't know where you guys are getting your stuff from. I'm looking at it, the AP, and it's live. 179 to Harris,
So
214.
she came up.
Yeah. So Harris won Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, Vermont, New Jersey, Illinois, Washington, Oregon. PA is not in yet. Wisconsin's not in yet. Minnesota is not in yet. Michigan did who won Michigan?
Michigan ain't came in yet.
Not in yet. Oh yeah, I see that. Michigan's not in yet either. So
She's up winning. She's winning Michigan. She's up 50% to 47%. They haven't projected her to winner yet. And she's still up in Pennsylvania too. But not by much, but she's still up.
Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Minnesota. Those are only four left.
Mm-hmm.
Pam says NBC is being cautious.
Well, they better. Sure, everybody better be cautious with this daggone election.
What did you mean by that? What do you mean they're being cautious?
You mean they're not putting out the AP is they're pretty they're being loose with their predictions. Well, not predictions, but
let me check Fox out because I'll be wanting to see what these bastards Fox be saying.
Oh, Fox.
Yeah.
I can't stomach Fox for 3 seconds, folks. Puking on my TV.
I can't even look at them.
Oh, they said she's at 193 now.
How's that possible?
Well, I just picked up. Look.
Oh yeah, look at that. 193.
Donald Trump projected to win Georgia.
Come on.
So
Fucking
it's
Georgia,
193 to
Of
216.
course she's gonna win Georgia. Black people scared to come out and
She's
freaking
doing good. I'm telling y'all over there gassing up, shaking, and turning colors and holding yourselves.
this
We
fool is
still got.
50, this boy's 50 electoral, he's about 50 away from being the next president. That's why I was freaking out.
She's 193. He's 216. We still
What are
got
you
more.
looking at? Because it's still 145 to
And is you're whatever you're looking at is old, man.
I'm looking at CNN. How can it be old?
Well,
Let me cut my TV off, cut it back on.
I'm looking at one.
Unless that Fox is lying.
Once.
No, they wouldn't. Fox wouldn't lie. I cut my TV off, cut it back on, see what's going on.
I know you know.
I cut it off, cut it back on. See what it says.
See if it reboots.
Yeah, maybe I had it on delay or something. No, it still says 145 to 211. Yep.
The
I just cut my TV
Washington,
off, cut it back.
she
It
got
says Harris
60% in
145,
Washington.
Trump
They just
211.
called Washington. West Virginia 70.1. Wyoming, he won Wyoming. She got okay. California. Who is this in California? I don't know these
Breaking
people.
news.
what?
Georgia, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Wisconsin, way too close to call.
Uh,
Mm. How's this race even close?
well, this is America.
Well, this is not the first time our country been caught in the middle. Even with Obama, it was caught in the middle. All of them, Biden caught in the middle.
Mm.
So I'm not surprised at all. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, 179. I'm still at the AP still has 179.
Mm.
North Dakota
Oh,
Senate.
God. Come on,
The,
Pennsylvania.
You're still at one.
I still see the same thing I've been seeing.
The Republicans just took the Senate, and
they took the Senate?
the Republicans.
I don't know who these other people is. Let me see.
I had some guy just come on TikTok just now who I've been watching for years. I mean, for about a year now. He says you're gonna go to bed when you wake up. Trump's gonna have lost. Oh my God, this can't be true.
What?
He's saying that Kamala's still gonna win.
He's saying that Kamala is gonna win.
Harris
Yeah,
got
yeah,
153 and he got 240-14.
yeah. That's what's on my CNN screen. Yeah, he's saying that he's saying she's still gonna win. Everybody else look at it on TikTok, still saying she's gonna win. I don't know how they seeing this, Carl.
You gotta be more positive, Kev. You heard what Donna said.
You know what? Here we go with the negative Kev Lee. You gonna be all right. I told you we still got time.
You gotta be more positive. You're killing Donna's vibe. Donna has a positive vibe, and you're killing her vibe. You're killing Pam's
Yeah,
vibe.
killing my dad on
You're
fire.
killing
That's
Tiff.
why he's not letting us see him because he over there shaking his shit.
Man, I took my pants off.
We don't have to see your pants. I'm in my pajamas with my shins and jacket.
Mm. I'll put
My
my face back
kimono.
on.
Oh, you
I'll
see, I
put my
had to
face
wear
back on.
blue today.
I'm putting my face back on. I'm putting my face back on this screen. Oh my God. God damn, what the hell's going on with this country, man? This country is crazy as hell.
Harris can win. That's what.
Now, I just got something on TikTok says Harris 179, Trump 214.
Listen, Donna's threatening to beat you with a wet noodle because
I'm looking at this on TikTok right now. Well, here's the deal. On TikTok, it says 179 Harris, 214 Trump. And on my screen on CNN, it says 214 to 153. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, the Democrats is coming up on the House.
You need a
Oh,
team.
oh, by the way,
The Democrats.
Prince's sister passed away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that, Tiff? Yeah.
Yeah, but God bless her. God bless her soul. You know she sold her brother's rights.
I was
They
pissed off
sold.
at her because she got him cremated the day after he passed away with
Yes,
no autopsy.
she sold the rights, and Jay-Z put it in his album because he was trying to keep his rights, but she sold it to the man.
Wow.
So, and he said that's what happened when you have purple haze and purple in your purple eyes or something like that. So she talked about us going through drug abuse and stuff like that. And I think that's his actual real sister. They share the same mother
No,
and
yeah, that's his real
father.
sister. She looks just like him.
Yeah,
Good.
because I
Good.
saw her go up there. I was like, oh my God, they look like little twins.
Mm.
They said Harris is at 165.
179.
Oh, it's up to 179
Oh
now?
my God, Trump is at 230.
No, okay. You know what? Carl, calm down.
Well, what do you mean calm down? It just showed the AP just shows Harris 179, Trump 230.
Fuck, man. Woo. Now my TV still
Carl said, what
saying
you mean calm down? Man, I calm down. Yo,
and
your West
my
Indian
TV
accent
still
about to
telling
come
me
out.
153, 214.
Yeah. The AP, I don't know if you guys can't see my phone, but the AP, which is pretty reliable, I'm sure Donna and Pam can agree with me. AP is showing 179 to
I'm
230.
seeing 165 to 214.
Once I got 179 to 230.
They're showing a crowd of Howard University right now that's gathered, and
At
they're looking not as optimistic as they were earlier. They're trying to though. Let me see what they're saying. I'm gonna put my phone in another room. Go listen to this for a second. I'm with you though.
oh, well, it's not over. Come on, Kamala. Come on, Kamala.
So the lady said that the Harris campaign said they expected a nail biter, and that's what it is right now.
Yeah, listen.
That's what the Harris campaign just put out. We expected a nail biter, and that's what it is. It's not over yet.
Yeah.
I didn't want a nail biter. I want her to smoke this food like it was no
Y'all
tomorrow.
thought she was gonna just go and just take it off.
Yeah, I think it'll
I
be a
don't know why y'all
landslide.
thought it was gonna be that easy with all of these people out here following that daggone charlatan.
I
Y'all
think it'll be a
all
landslide because I believe in humanity. I believe in good human beings. I thought they were more good than bad in America. That's what I thought.
God bless you.
Hey, can I just play this to make myself feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you don't give us a copyright. Yeah.
Uh,
Carl, you know that Egyptian thing that's standing up in the back in Washington. You know that's from Egypt, right?
yeah, yeah, they
They
stole that.
stole it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Donna said it was never going to be a landslide, but we were hoping, like Kevin and I said, we were hoping that a majority of the white people woke up and say, you know what, we had enough of this racist stuff in our country. It's time for it to go, and
Oh.
that's what we thought.
People be comfortable with their dysfunction. They don't like change. Kamala is change. And instead of you embracing it, a lot of people is fighting it. You understand? So it's all about change. And a lot of people don't like change. You see, a lot of people still in abusive relationships, horrible jobs, horrible relationships. You know, it's like it's just a lie. A lot of people's used to that. That's why Trump is so likable. He's like a horrible mess. But we praying that we still got time. We still got time.
Mm.
Wait, are you about to start singing gospel Negro spirituals? West Indian spirituals? What?
Uh, 187.
You said what is it?
187 to 230. 187
I
to
have not saw 230 yet, but I take the 187.
Yes, 187 to 230.
I'm watching ABC News, and they saying 165 to 214.
Pamela Jones says, I'm gonna need to watch K drama after this.
You're gonna need to watch something to calm your ass down. You.
This is much. This is too much.
I just finished watching a TikTok video with a black dude,
Mhm.
and he said if Trump wins, it's not because of white people, it's because of black people and immigrants who
What?
turned their back. Black people and immigrants who turned their back on Kamala Harris. He says
What?
he said white people are lined up voting for her. Look at she's all the states she's winning. She's won, in Vermont. She's won, which is mostly all white. She's won in she's won a lot of places that's mostly white. It's the places where there's blacks and immigrants that she's not winning. And blacks and immigrants are the ones who're supposed to put her over the same people that put Obama in the White House. The blacks and immigrants that put Obama in the White House are not putting her in the White House. So he made a lot of sense. I sent the video to our chat line. It makes a lot of sense what he was saying about blacks and immigrants are
So now you trying to point a blame on why? Don't the
no
numbers is going to tell
you
us?
gotta watch the video. What he said made a lot of sense. She's winning places where there's all white people. There's places where there's a lot of black people that she's losing. She wasn't supposed to lose in certain places that had a lot of black people. You can't drive nowhere through Georgia and not see white people, but you can drive through Vermont all day long and don't see any black people.
Mm.
And she won Vermont. You can drive through a lot of places that she won tonight and don't see that many black people. And you can drive through a lot of places that she's losing and see black people everywhere. And remember what I said on the show last week when that comedian came out to do that joke. He goes, "Where my Latinos at?" And it was a big round of applause. They were at the freaking Madison Square Garden in the crowd. What the fuck were they doing there to begin with? You know?
Because they're white.
Well, that's
I
my
was
point.
telling
That's
my
what the
homegirl that a lot of Spanish people think because they're light skinned with good straight hair that they think they white. But they don't understand. Once you start talking, that negrito come out.
well, that's what I just said about. That's what the brother just said, Tiffany. What you just said that
Mm-hmm.
if Harris loses this election, it won't be because white people. It would be because blacks and immigrants let her down. And I tend to agree with him. I sent it to our chat line, but I agree with what he said. And I've never seen so many black people say they were voting Republican and I never seen, and I can't even believe how many black people I've seen online sitting there voting for Donald Trump, who's a cold-blooded racist. Like, what the fuck is wrong with us?
Okay, so Arizona, Pennsylvania.
She won Connecticut.
Yeah,
That's good.
She won Washington State. Okay.
Yeah, she's at 172 and 214. That's what keep seeing. Y'all said y'all see some.
187 and
Why is this still showing me this? Okay, let me start because I'm watching some live. I'm trying to watch live news shows. All right, let's see CBS. Vote for President. The new Senate is Democrats 37 to 47. They need 10 more. Come on. House Estate 173 to 190. That's the House
Oh, wait a minute. Here
estimate.
we go. NBC News projects Harris wins Wisconsin and Connecticut. Okay.
that's
She's rolling. She's rolling now. The blue wall's starting to come in. It's 119 to to Trump's.
Progress in Virginia. Take a look here, Loudoun County.
All right, Trump. So yeah, she's gaining on him big time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's gaining on his what's called. Carl keeps saying two what? I don't think
30,
230.
30. AP has 187.
In Loudoun County.
Come on, Virginia. Stop bullshitting me. It's 172 to 214. That's what's on my. Okay, Electoral College is 172 to 214.
Have
She's gaining on his ass. She got to win Pennsylvania to win this. She got to win. If she wins Pennsylvania and win Michigan and win Virginia, she most likely will be the next president of the United States.
It is 187 to 230.
230?
That's what it is.
I think they lying all over.
Oh, Donna is looking at the same thing, and Pam's looking at the same.
What are you guys look? What are y'all looking at? I got on MSNBC and CNN. Those are the biggest news stations in America.
AP is more AP. Go to AP. Those are news stations, but
oh, you're right. I see one. I just turned on to 187 to 230. You're right.
Yes. Yeah.
You're right. I just turned on to this offbeat channel, which is that shows the net shows the what do you call it? The stocks and bonds and shit like that. Harris wins Washington State.
So
she won Wisconsin. Okay, she won Wisconsin.
So what's left? Arizona, Wisconsin,
Pennsylvania, and Michigan are the big prizes. And Virginia and I don't think she won New Jersey yet, but she was winning in New Jersey. New Jersey has 10 electoral college votes, so that's big too.
She won New Jersey.
She did? Okay.
Georgia, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Michigan.
They're ranking as fuck.
Those are the 5 that are left. So
77% of the votes are in. And right now, Trump is up by about 3 points, 51.3% to 47.8%. Where to watch in Pennsylvania specifically?
Oh.
You got me taking breaks, getting tea breaks, bathroom breaks. We've been on this bitch for 2.5 hours. See, I knew, and you tried to come on here earlier. I was like, oh no, you won't. I had to take a nap. Okay, where we at, y'all?
We at 187 to 230.
Now it is almost 9.7% for Kamala Harris. 49.
Thank you again to everybody that's chiming in with us. Y'all didn't have to, but y'all are. We appreciate you. We doing this together.
Is Northampton County.
I don't think these results are going to be in until tomorrow.
In the state of North Carolina.
No, I know they're not going to be until tomorrow. I know they. That's how it rolls.
For Donald Trump.
We wake up and be in a state of shock.
All right.
Oh my God!
Lay down in his bed.
They just said Trump just won North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what pushed him up to 230. What station are you watching?
Trump wins North Carolina. God
Yep,
damn
they
it.
said Kamala is 187. He's 2 something.
Big states. That is what we're seeing. I did want to follow up on.
God damn it, man! North Carolina, you motherfuckers.
I'm not surprised at North Carolina either.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why he's at 230.
Go back in time.
Okay, that's why he's at 230.
Because of North Carolina.
4 years ago, and Trump got 60% if you round up that.
North Carolina.
Damn.
Standing, stick at this fucking 153 to 11 bullshit up. I'm trying to channel these cocksuckers.
Oh.
Yeah, he won North Carolina. That's why he's at 230.
Okay, thank you.
So that's how he got up.
Okay. Jeez.
What they want even more is partisanship out of the civil service.
Oh gosh.
My God, man. So he's at 230 call. Is that what you're saying?
230. She's at 192.
Okay. He's at 192?
At 192, he's at 230.
I think that he really will execute when it comes to government efficiency.
The left, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania.
With his 2020 number again, this is what Democrats want to get a couple points better.
Wait a minute. Robert F. Kennedy was still on the ballot.
Yeah.
Get out of here. He got votes. And Cornell West got votes.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to tell that brother that climbed in about this third party stuff. Cornell West, Jill Stein, those third parties, all they do is hurt Harris. They don't hurt Trump. The only person that hurt Trump would be the Kennedy dude, but he sided with Trump. So a lot of his followers went over, and Nikki Haley's followers was supposed to go behind Harris. Most of them said they were going to vote for Harris, but they probably ended up voting for Trump anyway. You know, man, that third party thing sounds good. I just don't think it's ever going to happen in our lifetime. And, you know, right now we're talking about our lifetime. You know, that's all I'm saying. Our lifetime is all I was trying to say to the brother.
We're gonna. I mean, we're not gonna get any results tonight. That's for sure.
All right, man.
No, we're not.
We're not. Well, tomorrow I will text you guys. Matter of fact, if she wins, if it comes on that she wins tonight, I'm waking both of y'all asses up.
Well, I know you will. I know either one of y'all will be calling me.
I'll be calling you at 3 a.m. in the morning. Tip, call.
Shaking.
Yeah. All right, family. It's been real. It's been sad. It's been interesting. It's been scary. Oh my God, I bit all my nails off. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm fucking mad at America right now. This shouldn't be close.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. Did you break? You look like you breaking out in hives. Are you all right, Pookie?
I'm still handsome as hell. No, that's my light right there. Trying to get the light off. So,
That's right. Get the light. Get the light.
all right,
All
well,
right, we did good for 2 hours and 2 hours and a half.
Thank
Hopefully, you know, when we wake up in the morning, we will be happy and not distressed. Okay, because I know I'm gonna have to go visit Carl and Kevin
we
because
wake
they're
up in the
gonna
morning.
need chicken noodle soup.
I can't put up with this guy for 4 years, and I'm not rich enough to lead the country. So I'm Carl
I
can
done
say bye.
heard people say they gonna leave the country if she goes, if she wins, and I'll be like, bye. We don't want to see your asses anyway.
They ain't going nowhere if she wins. But Trump, people will leave if Trump wins. People with money will get out of here because they don't want to live in Trump's America because Trump's America is horrible.
Yeah,
Good
I
night,
wouldn't want to live
baby.
in his
Good night.
America either.
You know I love y'all.
All right.
Pamela staying up. Pamela, call Kevin if and give me a call. Give Kevin a call. Give Tiffany a call.
Call. Give me a call.
Everybody, Donna, thank you. Pam, thank you.
Thanks for watching the show, everybody. We appreciate you.
You'll
No
see
matter what happens, we'll be here Sunday.
Yeah.
Actually, I won't be on the show Sunday.
Oh, thanks for sharing. What happened?
I have tickets. I can't tell you, but
No, tell us later. Don't tell
yeah, I got her birthday gift. There's tickets to a concert. I can't talk about it now. So
take Sunday off.
I'll text you. Yeah, I'll text you what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably gonna need Sunday off. We need resuscitation or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah. Well, if she wins, I want to definitely do a show. But I already bought. Got the tickets for this show. So. Yeah. So I'll be in.
Or maybe we can pre-tape or something. All right, so you get ahead because I want to go. I'm gonna go lay down. And
I'll put it in the chat line. So okay. Peace and love, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Okay. Get some rest. All right. All right, Carl. You work tomorrow, Carl?
Yeah, no, I'll be home tomorrow.
I'll text you, bro.
Bye, y'all. See y'all.
Bye, Tiff. I'll text you tomorrow, Carl. All right, man. Peace.
Yeah.
Later.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. Come on, Kamala. Make us proud, babe.